Well, hello and welcome to the Brother Slim, where two brother-in-laws and a bro in arms play through narrative and campaign-driven board games for now and probably forevermore. Aeon Trespass Odyssey.
Never to be.
Yeah. Oh, we should. Yeah, let's do it. It's not good.
I have heard that one.
Usually many years ago.
Many years ago.
Yeah. Well, we realized that we did some things wrong last time, which doesn't come as a surprise. We hadn't played for many weeks, and some of the cards got shuffled around as well. That is the way she goes. So we were not starting off fighting the Pursuer, so I'm actually glad that we didn't decide to fight him last time.
Yeah.
Because he's a square away from us still. Because we are here, and he was here. So now he is here. You can't even see what I'm pointing at. That's okay. So that is something. That's nice. We also are going to graciously give ourselves one Titan back because someone was supposed to start at 6 instead of 9.
My bad.
That was we all have messy writing. No fault. No faults to be had there. So we grab his pencils before they're more necessito.
Yeah, the handwriting style, I think, for the group really goes from doctor to 1-year-old.
Hey man, mine is so neat. That's not my handwriting.
I think that's my handwriting. It's the cleanest of the bunch. And that's not saying anything good.
Not saying too much. That is for show. So we have 5 Titans. That is way better than having 4.
I love how the 2 options are
Great child learning.
Oh, good stuff. Yes, we got that, and one thing that we'll finish off before going and moving ahead is the Inward Odyssey adventure.
Oh, yeah. We've got some progress.
Yeah, we sacrificed a clue for that.
We did sacrifice
we
a
did
for that. One thing for anyone watching, we actually got this book replaced for free. So if your book had glue issues, send an email with pictures to Into the Unknown support, and they will hook you up.
Good peeps.
Good peeps. It definitely took some time.
Gotta respect some follow-up.
But yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so where were we here? Assign the Maze Walker pattern. I think that's what we did. So I think Memory of a Distant Shore. If you want to lead us in. Gorgeous.
All right, you ready for this? As your journey goes on, many reminisce about the old days on the shores of Kefalonia. You, of course, know the story, though the old priest has told it in rather broad strokes. Maybe it's time to retell it once more. He's reluctant at first, but you press on, and he eventually gives in. It all started with the Eschaton, he recounts, sitting comfortably in a large chair on the Acropolis deck. I was still old. Just less so. This dude's old.
That was also very well read.
Yeah. I remember looking at the sky and seeing a pillar of light cut the heavens in two. It was a moment, a flash, and so far away. Never mind. Yet I felt the soaring heat on my cheeks. The light faded, swallowed by thick, greasy, voracious darkness. Olympus was gone, you see, but the rest of Hellas was soon to fall. I knew we had to find shelter. Not many listened to me. I was but a beggar working the streets of the island's capital, but a handful did. We made for the coast, where the sea supposedly spat out the corpse of a gargantuan beast, Scylla by any other name. But I knew it was...
It's like a Greek,
I don't know,
mythical demi creature monster thing.
So we have
Scylla, something like that.
Later. But I knew it was no beast. It was a ship of metal and stone. You know the one. We do.
We do. I think we might have read this one too, actually.
Oh, really?
Maybe. Keep it going, because it's
Right.
Some pieces are a little familiar, but I don't know.
We made it inside right as the first wave hit Kefalonia. My son did not heed my call. There's great sadness in the old priest. The passage of years has not dulled the pain or weathered the memory. The first few weeks were hell. The game was gone. The sea receded. The rivers turned gray from all the ash. Many think the Eschaton happened overnight. They're wrong. Those who died that night were relatively few and lucky. The rest of us had to scavenge to survive. Desperation pushed many to unspeakable acts. In retrospect, the fates smiled on us. The ship provided a defensible position, and the odium of a curse that surrounded it made many avoid the place completely. Still, as the disparate community grew, there were thefts and raids and all sorts of villainy. It was Polyphemus who kept peace, ironically. Polyphemus? The Cyclops? No, the old priest nodded. Cyclopses do not venture this far into the great sea. They rather like the highlights of Laconia. It was a titan, its head obscured by a helm, not unlike the ones we use now. It roamed the ship and its surroundings, making everyone keep to themselves. Without it standing guard, we'd have been at each other's throats. I remember this.
The one that we... Oh, yeah.
I don't think I was here for this.
Weeks turned into months and months into years. Many sought shelter in the wreck. Refugees and outcasts, adventurers and scholars, pirates and artificers. All sorts of people looking for a home and a new beginning. There were so many factions back then. So much politics. And you came out on top? The old priest chuckled. I think everyone just got tired of arguing. It was better to work together. We found useful gear in the depths of the ship. We had ample water and food. He sniffs, wiping tears. I thought I'd die there of old age, looking at the old Kephalonian palace in the distance, its toppled spires piercing the low, leaden clouds. Imagine my surprise! Quite the story, you say, when it's clear the tale has run its course. Oh, whatever happened to that titan you mentioned? Polyphemus, was it? You know what? Says the old priest with a surprised look. I think it's still here, though they may call it something else now. You should check on it if you like. It's part of the living history of the Argo.
Also, is the apocalypse just happened in like 20 years or so?
Something like that, yeah. That's pretty fresh.
Yeah.
And that is where we got the Dreamwalker 2 Titan.
Yes. Yeah, so that's... we'll edit that one out. But it was nice to get that little refresher.
True.
It is a cool read.
Yeah, I think that was just before Christmas. I think you went around.
Yeah.
Garden of Solitude?
Sounds good. Garden of Solitude it is. Okay. You were surprised to learn that there are game hunters on the Argo. Not hunters that go on land to forage for food, mind you, but hunters who stalk their prey on the ship itself. How does that work? You ask the leader of these hunters. Arsisteia? You know the story of the Argo, of its Kephalonian days, right? That's a perfect thing you just read that.
Now we do.
We do indeed know the Kephalonian days. The priest was still old even then. She replies, preparing her gear for the next expedition. Over the years, the beach shipped attract more than refugees. All sorts of creepy gribblies got on. Others were brought in, either with the intention of livestock farming or simply as pets. She smiles. There are wild spaces on the ship which nature has reclaimed. We keep the animal populations in check so they don't become a problem for the crew. Picturing baboons running amok the bowels of the ship.
Yeah, I forget how big the ship is.
It's like monolithic.
Yeah, it's like a literal city.
Mm-hmm. You decide to tag along for one of these hunts. Yeah, like the biggest cruise ship ever known.
Oh my god.
You decide to tag along for one of these hunts. That part of the ship is still relatively unknown to you, so it'd be a great opportunity to learn. As soon as you enter the wild hold, you stop in awe. There are trees here. No, a forest. Nature has indeed reclaimed this space, quite literally. Of course, there are plants on the Argo. Whole decks turn into fruit gardens and fields, but nothing so untamed. Soon the hunting party splits up, and you're left to your own devices. You wander from chamber to chamber, marveling at all the way nature has ingrained itself into the metal hull, wondering how light is getting so deep into the ship. Then you stop. On a rise, there are two trees. Where two trees join and form a thick canopy right beneath the deck plating stands a beautiful woman.
Kill her and eat her. That's what we're here for, right?
I think it might be. You make poor hunters, Argonauts, she says. Just like this one made a poor saboteur. You follow her gaze down to her feet, where a man is sprawled on the ground dead, his body encased in some kind of exoskeleton already part of nature. The woman sprouts out of him. Now you notice the branches growing out of her hands and her lush leaf hair. You're a nymph. And you're trespassing, she answers.
Oh.
Indifferently. This is my garden. Keep away, lest you want to end up like this one.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
The saboteur?
Yeah. You do as she asks. Oh, if only.
House rule.
House rule. There's a strike. Later, many others try to reach this Garden of Solitude, but none succeed. It's as if the place has simply vanished, or was never there in the first place. Gain the Solitude Nymph Summoning card. Secret Deck 3, cards 28.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's Secret Deck 3.
She didn't seem too friendly. She was just like,
Seems kind of mean.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my house.
my
Are we gonna
house.
summon her and she's just gonna like betray us immediately?
Yeah, probably. All the nymphs have good and bad. Right?
No, I think they're all good.
The bad is they move or summon the adversary.
Betrayer,
Right.
yeah.
But they are quite powerful.
Party.
Mhm.
Oh dang!
She's
She
scared of
needy.
this.
Oh, is she coming out of a person on the bottom too, or is that just?
Oh yeah, that's
she
definitely
totally
the
is.
person.
But what we can do, let's put it to this camera, and then you can just pop it up here. Woo. Yeah, beautiful art though, hey?
Gorgeous.
Little tiny boutique.
Yes, it's almost like an ancient Greek pinup, almost.
Yeah. So at least one requirement. At least one Titan has died or drawn an O-ball. Summoning, after you draw an AI card, spend one magic-y business to summon the Solitude Nymph, then Pursuer. Effect, immediately discard the drawn AR card without resolving it. Treat it as
Whoa.
resolved.
That is pretty cool.
That could be a pretty sweet Hail Mary. Die
Yeah.
as whole.
like an instant life almost if the
Yeah.
Titan's about to die.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. Really cool. Nice.
Those Inward Odysseys, worth it.
They are so cool. They're one of my favorite things.
Of these do we have?
I don't know. How many
Oh, the summoning
surges do we
things?
have?
Surge.
Summoning limit. Oh, I didn't write it down. I think it's 2. It might even be 1. It's 1 or 2.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. So I should fill that in.
That's rule 6.
But the thing is, once you use them, you can't use it until you get the divine surge back.
Yeah.
How do you get a divine surge?
The book tells us.
It
I think
just
we've seen it
happened.
once.
Yeah, we had it happen once, but we hadn't used a single surge.
Yeah, because we didn't awaken and we hadn't felt a need to use it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, so did we use the surge when you awakened?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
You use a surge and you spend your god point.
Mm-hmm. I regretted after using the God form, Sean, that it didn't let you roll. I was just so mad with power from the
Why would I
awakening
roll?
because you didn't get it a chance to roll any good dice.
Oh,
We would have been screwed if I did.
so true.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, that was super neat.
I was rolling so
Yeah,
Terrible luck last
every
time.
it was just like instant death.
Yeah, it was
And you're dead.
You rolled to die.
You missed, you missed, you missed.
Would one of you gents mind grabbing the next map tile here that we need to move on to? It'll be in that
62.
fat stack. And we shall.
we only got one place to go, eh?
Oh, Cameroon. Not in order.
Oh, they've been mixed up for a while. Gosh, from
So
us.
you guys agree to-
Okay, there we go. Sounds good. Just get us the 61 or whatever, and
Yep.
then rewarding it will be sweet.
Date are we on?
We're on day 41.
Mm.
We are on day
Where are you? There we
41.
go.
And I'm so sorry.
All right, are we moving? That's 71.
Sick. What do we have on this map tile?
We got a city.
Oh, is there a city? That's
Yeah.
cool. That's
Let's
very
see
cool.
what you got.
It is the Masians.
The Masians.
Yeah, I believe that.
Is it,
Temple-y looking thing. Yeah.
That one cool. Oh, by the way, Jordan, you think you were gone for the last one? So we're basically looking for this symbol here. And whenever we get to
okay.
that symbol, we can draw from this deck. And we're looking to get the coordinates of a certain location from this deck. Mhm.
Gotcha.
So that's our mission right now. And so our thought was, like, we've seen a couple back here, but if we backtrack, it means any doom we would get and we wouldn't get anything else.
Yeah.
And we have all of this map to explore.
we're
So
charting new waters.
that was our plan, yeah.
I love it.
Cool. That sounds good. What's next? So we've advanced the
Exploration?
timeline. We've moved. Exploration step. Would you like to do the draw? I think I never want to do that draw again.
Whoa! Even trader?
Wanna do any trades?
Trading. You may exchange up to 5 times. 3 triremes for monument, 4 triremes for an armament, 1 monument for a trireme, 1 armament for 2 trireme, 1 muscle cluster. There's a lot of trading we can do.
Okay.
Friendly plus, we can gain 1 mortal or primordial resource chosen from the ones offered by the trader.
Oh, that's cool. And this is Labyrinthians? We
Yeah.
are neutral, unfortunately.
Blast!
I mean, like, I think we were talking about maybe doing some trading last time, and we just kind of figured we're good on stuff right now.
We have 29 triremes now, though.
27.
That's a lot.
Yeah, some of the bigger, better items to make now, like they require between 20 and 35 though.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think that's like the next tier up.
All right, no interest in trading then. We do have the trade ability to trade for free once, I think, right?
Yeah.
So
I think
we could also use that ability to get rid of strangers.
Oh, and we're pretty high on strangers. Yeah, we're at 6.
Let's see what else we can do here. How's our raw ambrosia doing?
24, so quite a bit of that. We could get rid of some
We
of
can
that.
get muscle clusters or infused mechanisms for raw ambrosia, or calcified knuckle bones, or fleshy.
We're actually pretty low on. We have 7 fleshy mantles. Or no, sorry, is that a 7 or 9? That's 9. We've got 9 fleshy mantles and 10 mechanisms, and we got more of the other ones, so we could do the trade there. What's the ratio?
5 ambrosias for 1 fleshy mantle.
Hey, let's get fleshy mantle up to 10.
Deal.
How much for infused mechanisms?
Fleshy mantle.
4.
Do you do one of those too?
Sure. Let's do that. Because I think ambrosia is one of those ones that we get like piles of.
Yeah.
That's it?
I think so.
But you have to get 2 of those symbols, right?
Yes.
All right.
So he's not going to move yet.
3 monuments.
3 monuments.
There it is. 3 triremes.
Oh, gosh.
Waha! Oh, and if we're at... Oh, sorry. Denounce, game +1 stranger.
Oh,
We're neutral and at war, so we're good there.
Nice. Okay, so that was the 2 stacks.
That was 2.
Cool.
Oh, and this guy has to leave until the next timeline battle.
Good. Good stuff. And from that, exploration draw, that's done. Adversary's done. Acclamations on the timeline.
Do we want to get rid of a stranger?
Definitely could.
What's it cost us?
You have to look at the thing.
Cruise through. Will be in there. Probably fate. Our fate might be pretty high now too, actually.
But I think we have a thing
think
where
we have
like
a
we
free
can
thing.
skip it once
Yeah.
per turn.
Oh yeah, yeah. And if we can get rid of a stranger, that sounds great to me.
You can gain diplomacy with the local faction for 4 mortal resources,
Oh, let's do that.
or we can lose a stranger for free.
Let's lose a stranger for free. Go down to 5. That sounds good for you guys.
This says gain a fate to test diplomacy. Chosen Argonaut discards. I thought we said that the despair tokens disappeared after.
They do. It's just like
But you can get them during the story part.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are down with losing a stranger for free?
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll go down to 5 strangers. Still significant stranger danger, I feel.
Yeah.
We have 5 strangers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Fish. Oh, right. Alright. Sweet. Alright, is there anything else that we want to do with the city? I think we're good on trades from the Theban trader.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there any other icons on this map? Just the city. Oh, we got 2 choices, though. Oh, 3 choices.
Oh, dang, yeah.
Which way do we want to go?
On any thought?
Yeah, I'm thinking either north or east.
Okay.
I have a sneaking suspicion north could be a dead end.
You think south is a dead end, or
South is probably a straightaway too, but like we want to explore this side as well.
yeah? I'm down for east. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
63.
63. Well, I guess we don't actually get to move quite yet. What else do we need to do first? Encounter step, don't need to worry about that. There's no adventure hubs or anything. So advancement, we do get to do some shopping and advancement.
Shopping!
I think it's the combat one too, which I was kind of hoping it was the other one because we need more Titans, and there's a Titan card that we can that we can research. Thank you for doing that organization, Sean. That was something that was like, yeah, you are a hero. Oh, comeback. So this is something that we can't research this turn. Haven't picked up. Permanently increase your Titan limit to 15.
Whoa.
Also, comeback. If you win a battle that you started with less than 4 Titans, after the battle gain X Gain X fate to gain as many Dreamwalker Titans as to have a total of 4 Titans in a Stoa. X is the number of Titans
so if you
gained.
start with 3 and you lose 1, you could gain 2 fate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, versus
You're on
potentially
desperate
dying.
straits.
Mm-hmm. Look at all these combat ones we can research. Do you guys want to take a peek through there? See what we got?
Okay, let's see. Hecaton sighting we have. We've not done a Hecaton level 4 fight. Have we done a Labyrinthoros level 3 fight?
Yeah.
We
Okay.
did, but we cheated. And the Labyrinthoros fight that we're going to be doing next, or within a couple of turns here, will be technically our first level 3. So we could just take it, because I mean,
We have
Did we do the level 3 by mistake?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, when we did
Cam was
the...
making it harder.
I was making it harder.
Alright. Alright, I'm leaving it in then. Have we done a Hecaton level 3?
Yeah.
Okay. We've done level 4. Do we have Hecaton Autopsy? Oh,
research?
no, we don't. Great. And Pursuer sighting, Pursuer, and Battle Victory. Alright, these ones.
Okay.
We have Trireme Reach Weapons,
Cool.
Labyrinthoros Autopsy, and Hecaton Autopsy.
Reach weapons might be nice.
This one gets us
Yeah.
the Maze Runner Titan.
Ooh.
Okay.
But we need
did
a
already have that?
Labyrinthoros core to get the Maze Runner Titan.
Yeah, and the cores you only get from critting BP3s,
This,
which is really steep.
but I guess we could always research this after we have the core.
Yeah.
You also get an Instinct Lenothorax or a Bull Aspis.
Well, Aspis is a shield. It's actually the one that Titan is modeled with. Like a bull face.
One, you get a Long Mass Spear. Spears are pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Whalebone Bident, which looks like bidet to me.
Then describe your
And a Lion Tail Whip. Those all sound pretty cool.
Mhm.
These guys, we get an Earth Shaker Titan, Knuckle Shield, or Hecaton.
We also need a core though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Honestly,
so
the
freaking cool.
Hecaton mini guy.
He does.
True.
Apparently, he's really good too. I saw someone
Yeah?
commenting online that like he's a staple that they use throughout like most of the
Ooh.
game.
Can he
Impressive
die and you
people
won't be able to
got
get
him.
back, or
We'll see, because I mean, like we just go through Titans like they're freaking butter on toast. So,
yeah.
like I don't think that would change that much with the expensive ones. But we'll pass it road when we come to it, because we don't want to be playing with Dreamwalkers forever.
True.
Mhm.
There's so many cool minis that we don't get to use.
Yeah.
So
So I'm tempted by the Hecaton one, but it's the exact same pickle of when are we going to get a core to make a Titan?
Yeah.
should we save them
Or when we
for
have
when
a
we
core.
get a core and then
Yeah.
we'll research
Yeah,
it?
that sounds good. So go for the Bident and stuff.
The Whalebone Bidet.
The whalebone bidet. I don't
So
want
I
to
think
waste
this
Spears
also
and whips
means-
sound cool.
Whenever we're doing a fight with the Hecaton or the
Who's got the
Labyrinthoros.
higher chance to crit? Is it your weapon?
Oh, I've got a higher chance to crit now.
If we get a BP3, like
So
shoot
even
up,
if we hit, re-roll that crit.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, kind of. Or actually, I feel like on most of them, you only hit when you get a crit. anyways.
I feel like a lot of times, like as soon as we start dropping
Break and whatnot.
breaks
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff,
true.
like it starts getting better. But yeah, if it's a BP3, we just maybe stack up the chance.
Take a look
Okay,
at the
this-
whalebone bidet.
Reach 2
Mass
and
Spear.
full miss. Place 1 opening token in the Kratos pool. Only 1 die, but 2 black.
Well, that's sweet.
Oh, two
That's
blacks.
pretty
is
badass.
Pretty sick. Yeah.
Long ass spear is 3 dice plus 2 to hit. Reposition 1 and reach 2.
I got a naval ram. And
What is diversion?
What is diversion?
I don't know.
I think it knocks off 1 on their. Yeah.
That's at danger of 5 plus. And at danger of 5 plus with the long mass spear, you get another opening 2. Wait, opening 2 is you leave 2 opening tokens?
Yeah.
Interesting. This long mass spear looks pretty sweet. 3 dice plus 2 to hit. It is just red dice.
But still, if that like having the +2 to hit and 3 dice,
Yeah.
that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's huge.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
might actually be better than
Is it better than the Ram?
2.
Well, the whalebone
dice.
bidet is plus 0 to hit. But you do get 2 black dice.
Oh, 2 black dice is pretty thick. Yeah. The Lion Tail Whip, 3 dice plus 1 to hit, single red dice. Reach 2, full hit. You may gain the priority target token. That's pretty cool if you want to. If you have 6 plus danger, you can spend a fate to spotlight during the first ability window. If you have the priority target token, gain plus 1 red dice for this attack. That's also pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
Not gonna lie, like I feel
That's
like
good for a tank, I guess.
yeah, really good for a tank. Specifically the reach 2, and you may gain the priority target token.
Is it a single or double?
Hand,
Yeah.
just 1, so I could use it with the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Very interesting. I'm tempted to. Is there anything tempting for you there, Sean?
No, I want to try using this bloody naval ram.
Okay, I'm kind of tempted. I don't know what you guys think. Oh, what's Let me just take a look at the.
I don't
axe. Is
think
it a
Olympia
plus?
has the heavy Copus, which is plus 3 to hit with 2 dice.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's not a huge benefit to either of the swaps, and I do love the nail spear. So I feel like both of these characters, weapon wise, are pretty set right now.
What's your weapon there, Cam, right now?
I've got the Jawbone Axe, which is 2 dice plus 0, but it's black dice. Pretty sick.
Don't you get the extra white one too?
Yes, and it's like a double chance of crit, which is awesome. So it's like a good. It's strong, but it is crit fishing, and I do think we have a pretty good balance right now with how your characters have like plus to hits, or your one character does. Does the ram have any plus to hit?
Nope.
Okay, I'm kind of tempted to. What do you guys think? Because this axe is awesome, but it would be nice having a little bit more like consistent means to connect. But I'm also pretty tanky to begin with lots of priority targets, MacGuffins. So is it
Yeah.
necessary? Maybe save it for later.
I'm not convinced. I think if you want to, because I guess like party wide, we don't have the best.
Yeah, because your one character is like our go-to person that can hit with all the modifiers.
I'll be honest, if you're looking for a chance to hit, I think the long mass spear might make more sense than the lion tail whip.
It's 2-hand though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Plus 1 to hit 3 dice is pretty good. I see the argument for it.
Maybe let's keep that as is because we just kind of
Spotlight.
buffed up our gear recently, and we can always make that later on.
Yeah, it gets you a fate.
I don't think that like the thing for me with like the lion tail whip is I don't think the priority token business is that valuable to us because of your ability.
It would almost be more valuable on someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Mm-hmm. Just like when I was berserk and I couldn't I had no ability to get out of the spot that I needed to get out of.
And then you had the priority token as well.
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
this guy's really good at leaving a bunch of things, and when you hit, he does damage.
Yeah, and you haven't gotten hit with
Yeah.
that yet.
No, I know.
Do it. And like we spend a bunch of resources making that thing too, and it's a sweet weapon. So
Yeah.
Hank, yas. Go.
One thing we could do.
I guess we should have looked at these weapons.
That's
Well,
okay.
you know what
Those
we
two look
could.
pretty
You know what
awesome.
we could do if we wanted to shuffle is if you took the heavy Copus. I feel like the ballista gun.
Not that great.
All right, but like
Spending
we
the
could
fate
ditch
to
the
use it.
ballista gun, give Olympia the spear,
Ooh.
and then you could take the heavy Copus for the one hand.
Do you want to do that? Because the
Do
reach
you-
weapons are awesome.
The reach weapons are.
Mm-hmm.
So you want the heavy Copus?
I'm thinking we give the whipping girl the
The
spear and lose the ballista gun,
Yeah.
and then Ham can take the heavy Copus, so he has a one-handed weapon with more chance to hit. And then Olympia takes the spear, which also has a high chance to hit, but it has 2 reach anyway. Like I feel like if she has 2 reach, she hardly needs
Needs the
the ranged weapon, and the ballista gun costs the fate to fire as well, which can be a hassle.
I'm into it. My reservation at first was losing the range option, but having 2 reach people is kind of equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works for me. I'm sad to give up the axe because it's so cool having a double crit chance, but I think that makes more sense.
You
Yeah,
can always
it's-
work it back into.
Yeah.
Just do an axe and a sword, one in each hand.
Oh my
Grab
god!
this.
Ditch the shield.
Ditch the shield entirely.
We can. She doesn't need the makeshift. Does anyone have anything ranged at this point?
I don't think anyone does. Okay, so where did that card go? I think we stuck it in here.
Do we have the dough for it?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yes, we definitely do. Do you want to grab it out of the stack? just right on the way back. Nice and easy. Okay, so where'd you go? I miss you so. My whalebone bidet. All right,
This
so
one
8 triremes down to 22. 1, 2, 10 rotten ambrosia, going down to 5.
Woof.
And 1 calcified knuckle fang.
Lots of house fun.
Is there anything that we get to add to this too? So Fate Sync, Specialized, Triming Weapons, and Labyrinth Throws Live Study. Do we have all those? I think we might. Let's take a look.
The number of cards we track on the side is pretty good.
Do we have that one?
researched that
We
one,
haven't
have
researched
we?
it?
I don't think so.
Oh,
That's
okay,
the one
that's why
that
it's
cost
there.
you a Titan, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This is the one where we shove the thing in the hole.
Yeah.
Attach that body.
Yeah. Lose a Titan. Yeah, I don't think.
What's our haul at?
Our haul's actually. Ooh, that's a good question. Our haul is at 4 or
Is
5.
that the ones we.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
These are the ones that we do have.
Not bad at all.
Specialized Triming Weapons. Okay, so we do have that. Labyrinth Sighting or Live Study. I think Live Study is the one that's we have to research anyways. And Fate Sync. I don't know if we have Fate Sync in there.
Have we ever done a fight with them? I think we've done.
Aren't these the ones that we've researched?
Yeah.
Wouldn't these be where we haven't researched?
Yeah, good call. Those over there. In which case, those are also ones we have. So let's take a look here.
Where are the ones we don't have yet?
These ones. Second Live Study, Labyrinth Live Study, Fate Sync. Fate Sync might not be in there. I want to stick those together in there. Those two.
Sean wants to read cards again.
Sean's not allowed to read cards.
Not allowed to read the cards.
Don't we have this?
I'm pretty sure we don't. Do you remember researching it to gain a hull? I feel like we've never needed a hull. Or did we end up in a place where we needed a hull?
Sean and I might have gotten that.
You think maybe
I
you
think
guys
we might
researched
have.
it while I wasn't here?
Yeah.
That would make sense to me why it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think we've used it. I think
Yeah, I think we do.
Well, you use it the first time you get it, but then it does have another.
Yeah, I think we got it for this because like we've come across 1 or 2 of these, but we couldn't do it.
Right. Okay. Okay. So this should be. No, this should be in the research stack, which is that one.
Yeah, of stuff that we can do, correct?
Yeah.
There you go.
Domino Sighting. Fate Sync. Take a look and see what Fate Sync do.
By exerting force on the Triskelion junction, we are able to ever so slightly alter the course of fate itself. Ability: choose a Titan. That Titan loses 1 fate.
Oh, cool.
Sorry. This
Titan
is,
loses a
that goes
fate,
in that.
Yeah, so that goes into our research stack. That can go sit over there. with
Are
other
we
items.
researching something right now?
No, we just researched something, so we're just sitting to the stack.
Oh, okay, so we can only research 1, not 2.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
right.
Well, researched away. There we
That's
go. That is the turn. Is there anything else to do? Doom and stuff. Don't need to worry about the Inward Odyssey.
You said doo-doo.
Did I say doo-doo instead of doom?
No, you did say doo-doo. There's a doo-doo in there.
Beautiful. All right, Skedoodles. Well, yeah, scoot us over to that next one.
63.
63.
Ooh, we've got that helmet thing, I think.
What helmet thing? That's a Titan!
Oh, that's a Titan.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's a journey, right?
Yeah, we get to read a fun
Adventure.
stories.
We gotta do exploration first.
Yes. So talent stuff, that's done. And yeah, exploration it up, good son.
We got 3 armaments, and this is still the whatchamahoozies.
Okay, 3 armaments.
Ooh, gain a Titan?
Nice.
Gain
Hell
a Titan? Oh, amazing. So we're up to 6. I'm just going to add the 7th one there too.
And 2 triremes. And no
pursuer.
symbols.
Wow.
What's up?
Amazing.
Rock and roll, baby.
We're getting too
Oh, that was so nice. So nice. Because he
Did
literally
we
could
shuffle
hear
this
all
back
the way
in
here.
yet?
We're supposed to, yeah. That was one of the things
We're
I read
supposed to
last
shuffle
night.
it back in every time.
Whenever it's finished. So like it is now we can shuffle it all together.
That's
It doesn't
totally
matter.
fine because like
That doesn't have a sleeve.
Yeah, it's one that we added to it just last time, and I haven't grabbed a sleeve for it yet.
Oh, okay.
If it's bad, we know to avoid it.
Is it bad?
I can't remember.
it's probably like the two.
Oh,
No, that one's out because
Is it?
we
'Cause
pulled
we
it,
pulled it.
and it doesn't get added back until the next timeline.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
so nice.
Yeah, I hate that one with a passion.
Hey, when does our funky
Pulled it
binder
like
get
8
here?
times.
Sometime this year. It's supposed to be like
Nice.
Q2 of this year, which I'll be really excited.
That'd be
Because
sweet.
the game is starting to sprawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot. It went from like pretty manageable to now whenever we do research, I'm just like,
Yeah. I'll try and finish that map too.
Oh, it'd be so cool. Let me know how much to chip in for the plastic concept.
Oh, I get all the material.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I
It's all
freaking-
just like scrap material.
that is so
Scrap.
freaking cool.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like a scrap party.
I even like got some like I got hinges for it, and like the purchasing manager just like
No way.
was like, let me know how much I owe you.
Sometime we're gonna have an actual games room, and those things can just hang on the wall. It looks
It's
so
gonna be
cool.
sweet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do we have going on for the rest of this turn? So exploration, that's done. Expedition stab. Johnny, do you want to roll a d10, good sir?
So who can? I mean, I think yes. Yes. Critical
Man!
10.
What's up?
I think we haven't done this one before. That's cool. Dreams.
We also have the
laid
ability
bare.
to re-roll.
Cool,
If
so
we
you
want. Have you marked down which ones we have and haven't done?
I think they're
Um,
marked in the separate.
Yeah, they're
tables.
marked in elsewhere. So this one is something we haven't done at all, I don't think, but it's also like the very last one, and the ones on the lower rolls are at risk of being locked. Maybe
Sure.
we take a reroll.
Oh, do they get locked like at the low end first?
Yeah, so technically we are locked out of Faded Conundrum and Plight of the People, which we didn't finish either. I think. We did finish Hidden in Plain Sight, though. That's kind of
And where are we story wise?
So do we
we're
want
on story card 3.
a 3 or a 4 then? Is that what kind of what we're looking for?
Yeah, 3 or a 4. Yeah, anything really.
Sure.
And we can do this 3, which is awesome.
2.
2 reroll.
We've already done it. Yeah.
All right. Well, 8. We do Tears of a Minotaur.
Tears of a Minotaur.
Tears of a Minotaur.
I don't believe the
on
Minotaurs
page
have tears.
No. Crocodile tears.
Just like real men.
I didn't think we were gonna go there.
Real men cry for sure.
Real men don't cry. We're
No.
toxic masculinity all the way
Yeah.
over here.
Get some coke in there. Press.
I still can't believe that I cried more than Mel at our wedding. I was bawling up.
You did cry a
front.
lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I gave you a hug and you're like,
Embarrassing.
oh no.
It was like, yeah, it's embarrassing. I was embarrassed on your behalf.
I'm just kidding. It was beautiful and sweet.
It was so
It was
lovely.
wonderful. Every-
Mel wasn't allowed to cry though. He didn't make
All
it
the
up.
makeup. Yeah,
Oh,
true.
yeah.
She's like, oh no.
Hard road.
Can you roll a d10
Would love
to see which story we were reading?
I mean, I don't know. Can I? Do that to Aisha sometimes. She's like, I've literally never said that before. You're a teacher. You have an encompassing guilt. Those.
Dose. Orphaned by the Minotaur. Oh, gods! Does anyone... Gods! everybody.
Gods!
Anyone got gods on their Minos cards?
I got.
I have gods on the
I got
bloodthirsty card.
Ooh, I got 2
Ooh,
gods.
nice. I got 0
There's
gods.
one.
I got 2.
There's only one.
Oh,
And his name is Zeus.
yeah.
Everyone else is just children. I think I just got the one guy.
So I got 2.
Nice.
That is huge. Did
That's
it unlock
huge
any
cards.
things or just get you closer?
I think it just gets
Get me closer, tiny Nemos.
Here I am.
For this Nemo's to stop hating.
It does. It does hate me.
Yeah. The Phaeton one?
Yeah, she'll rough one.
Yeah. Would other gents like to take it away with Orphan by the Minotaur?
Sure. I got plenty of gods.
Watch it be like a full page when you flip it over.
Oh my god.
If that's the case, happy to time in.
Oh, I am so sleepy. Well, look at him. Little Minotaur man. Probably good.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll flash the art afterwards.
On your travels, you meet a middle-aged woman who claims a group of bandits terrorizing a vital trading route with several mountain towns in the area. Towns loyal to the Minoan dynasty. We hate them, right?
Kinda.
Keep track.
The Minoan dynasty is
Yeah, they're
Minos.
jerks.
We were working with the princesses. Yeah, she was amazing. I miss her.
Yeah.
But we decided to choose the people that betrayed us,
Yeah, like immediately after.
and then like a
Is
sad
that the
loss puppy.
Labyrinth?
No, the what were they? The Simici.
No.
They were the foreigners, and Queen Princess
No, wasn't
Acicalis.
it the
Well, we got screwed by them after. But like when we were at the
right.
island, and the Marcus guy from the Simici was like, "We can be partners, and I could use your help doing some fighting." And we're like, "Yeah." And we had the talk of like we've kind of like edged on all of the factions. Like, which one should we commit to? This new guy seems sweet. We're committing to them. And Akakalis, the princess, was like, "You better be careful. This guy seems kind of sus." And we're like, "No, we love him." And then he betrayed us,
Immediately?
pretty much.
And then we caught him and he was like, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
And now
okay,
we're still in
yeah.
bed with him.
Right.
And our plan was, if he betrays us again, we're going to go nuclear.
Fool
on
me
them.
once, shame on you.
Who be the spice?
Yeah. So that's our plan. Right.
Okay. I still think I'm not big into self-flagellation, but like the labyrinth, like I think we should choose them just because we can't differentiate between them.
Hey, and we have been trying to cater to them. I think it was the session that you were gone that
Yeah,
Jordan and I were like...
They went ape and murdered us. Yeah, they're so
We were like,
rude.
we kind of want to do this anyways, but like we know that Sean would want to, so let's do it.
Oh.
And then it just
we
like
totally
wrecked
turfed
us.
that
Thanks,
roll,
guys.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
convincing them not to murk you or what?
It was like, help me, help you. Like, we're here to save you.
Yeah.
Let us help. And
we
they're
just
like, we
rolled
don't believe
so
you.
badly,
Base touch and fiction. And a bunch of fading stuff, too. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho.
You remember you were supposed to get some Dalidas contraptions?
Dangly doers?
Dalidas.
Dingleberries.
Alias contraptions from this region for spare parts for the Argo. Some of the ship's mechanics are on the verge of breaking down. Machinists are on the verge of breaking down. Several hours into your trek, a lone woman walks close at her side. She wears what you have come to know as a hornsworn getup. The rustle of leaves on either side of the road tell you that her archers have you surrounded. Pay the tribute to continue your journey, or join your ancestors in the underworld, the woman says. You have heard of this group. Ariandra's children sacrifices to the Minotaur saved by the princess. Okay. Another example of what happens to people when their idols die. You remember the old priest's words. For cause to survive, people need a limit. Choose a party leader. If the Minoan guide is with you, they are not. See this.
No.
We did turn.
Yeah, that was Princess Acicalis with a smoking voice.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Who's I nominate Mr. Williams as party leader.
What you got? You got wisdom, cunning, endurance, fury.
I got will, courage, and cunning.
No wisdom.
No wisdom.
Yeah, I got no wisdom
Do
either.
we need wisdom?
You got any
No
wisdom there,
idea.
Sean? Or are you feeling this as a
I got wisdom.
sage?
I don't know if it's going to be will or
We
wisdom.
got endurance, fury, and wisdom on Olympia.
You know what? Endurance, fury, and wisdom sounds. That sounds like it. So
Yeah.
let's
Okay.
You
Should we
are
make the
party
whipping
leader.
girl the party leader?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
26?
Thank you.
19. Why do you attack merchants? Oh, Olympia's speaking. Why do you attack merchants? You ask. No, I didn't like that voice either. Her hand relaxes on her Zephos without leaving it completely. The treacherous king has abandoned us all. He ruined our lives, tearing us from our family. With her free hand, she motions to retreat. Some of us were captured and sold into slavery. Others were bound to become sacrifices for the Minotaur. Time and time again, the fallen king has used us and discarded us like broken tools. That has a ring of truth to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She takes a moment to collect herself. Life in the mountains is harsh, and the winters are fickle. We need those supplies to survive. Dead gods know no one else will provide for us.
Mm-hmm.
Choose. These people are suffering, but there must be another way to please everyone. Otherwise, this cycle of misery will never end. Convince her to stop attacking her. 2. The ends don't justify the means. The people in the mountain towns are suffering because of their lack of supplies. Use force to make the horns stop attacking. 1, 3. She is right. They deserve justice for all the crimes the Minoan dynasty committed against them. The Argo will have to go without repairs for a few weeks longer. Return to the Argo. Hornsworn diplomacy +1. Minoan diplomacy -1.
I'm kind of thinking maybe number 1.
Number 1.
Convince her?
To convince.
I have a feeling there's going to be like some requirements to hit number 1, but I'm pretty into it.
Yeah.
All right, number 1.
Number 1.
As you think about Ariadne, you're reminded of Bellamak's words, how she cared for her people, for the Minotaur, for its victims. She devoted so much of herself to helping others, including the group surrounding her. This is not what she wants. Leader test wisdom +10. 10 plus. Nice call on the wisdom.
Yeah, nice one, Johnny.
They may gain 1 fate to add +1. If Hornsworn denounced or worse, subtract -1. If Minoans friendly or better, subtract -1.
We are neutral or we're denounced for Minoans, so we don't need to worry about that. And we're in friendly for Hornsworn, so.
Is it +1?
Was there a +1?
No, it's all minus.
But there should be a +1.
So we got a 10 plus. We've got a +2 on the wisdom. Fail is obviously bad. Success is goodish.
And
looks like
anyone's
Success
been
is
party
just the
leader.
party leader, but it's Olympia, so I'm thinking we fit it up.
Little
What do you guys think
Titan.
of 3 fates? So it's a
What do
better
we
than
need to hit?
50% chance to hit it. 10 plus.
Okay.
But that's the swap.
Two, so you need, in that
So
case, you
it'd
just
be
need
like
5.
directly 50
5
50.
plus.
Sure, let's do it.
50-50?
Um,
How do you feel about 50?
sure.
Should we make
Can
it
you
60-40?
fade it up and re-roll?
No, you
No.
fade it up to get pluses.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 fate gets us to a 5 plus.
Sure. We can also spread that fade out among.
Not this
party
one.
leader.
No?
Yeah, it just said
Oh,
party
okay.
leader.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a bunch of
that
them.
sounds
A
good.
bunch of them give you that, but not this one. Fickle.
5 plus?
Bandito. 5 plus.
plus.
Oh, is that a 1?
Wow!
Alas.
That's this game.
Our dice rolls have been fickle.
Fail. The
We do
Hornsworn
not-
leader points her Zephos at you. You didn't know her. How can you know what she would have wanted? You
Let's kill this
barely
bitch.
have time to counter her blade. Hornsworn diplomacy -1. Leader gains 2 fate.
Oh. So that shunts us back into neutral for Hornsworn.
Can we just murder her?
You're up to 5.
It's too late for that.
Hmm.
C45.
Happy to
That's such
45.
a bummer.
We've had some bad
There wasn't enough
string
fate in the world
adventures.
to make
Yeah.
that
Is that a
happen.
2?
Yeah.
45?
We think we need to be
45.
careful.
As you give the signal to attack, so we do, the first javelins fly. You see at least a few of your warriors fall, but in close quarters, the bandits have no chance. Your blade gleams red in the sunlight as you stand above the Hornsworn leader. Red paints her clothes, but she is still breathing. With great effort, she lifts her head to look at you. A bitter smile is played across her bloody lips.
Dang.
This just
Yeah.
sounds like an all-around sad time in the
Yeah.
mountains.
Girl, you shouldn't have tried attacking us.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Yeah, that sucks.
Bunch of armed people. They're like, yeah, give me your shit. Oh, shit, they attack us.
Okay, 32. Is this what we have become? Thieves and killers? Is this the true legacy of the gods? Her laughter turns into coughing. Maybe the Labyrinthians are right after all. Nothing seems to matter anymore, she whispers with her final breath. Oh, damn, dark. Yeah, that was just sad all
that
around.
was rough.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Minoan's diplomacy. Oh, I guess that's not terrible. Minoan's diplomacy +1. So we are almost out of denounce with the Minoans. I mean, that's something. Lose
So true.
a hull. Oh, no, lose a crew. Gain 4 armaments.
How many crew do we have?
We're sitting pretty good on crew at 5. And then 4 armaments. 2, 3. Yeah, that was just like a sad
Just a rough
time.
go all around.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
tried. We made the right
Then
choice.
return
They
to
did
the
not.
boys.
It's a sad story.
Whoopsies. Serious business. That's
Yar.
for sure. Okay. Well,
Okay.
I think we're on to the next turn here. So from this way, we can only go down. Looks
Down it is.
like it.
6 and 8.
Oh, and we're going to be fighting this turn. Oh, and Heraclides, you can add a Nemos.
Oh, baby!
A set of babies.
That's an adventure into the dreamland.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that this turn. That'll be awesome.
Why are you adding a name?
Because we stuck it on the card for like
Oh,
the
cool.
week or whatever.
Yeah. We get to do that for someone else then too. So 1,
Is anyone
2,
like
3,
Ray
4,
close to
5,
one?
6, 7.
Other than my timid.
Oh, that's probably worth
Yeah, do it for sure. So, what's your name again? Sursagard?
There's the guard.
Figured.
That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me Cersei.
We've got a lock on this one.
A lock?
Let's get a lock.
Oh, that's because you need the shallow navigation to go up. So we've come out the other side.
we're
Oh,
out the
there's
other
a
side. Oh, there's a progress. There's also a blank 9 blank 0.
Ooh. I think that's like the exact same thing from up here. Remember when we used that to fill in the coordinates for a
Oh,
thing?
that's from the old story thing.
Yeah.
So that probably doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Still cool though. Still very cool.
Nothing else on there.
Nothing else matters. Okay, well, that is fun. So
Already?
Top of your head. Really engaged over here.
Indeed.
Zennials,
Dang
right?
Zennials. Alrighty, well, let's add that progress. So we got 2 progress. Very nice. Jordan, Sean, do you want to do the exploration drop?
Sean, would you like to draw the card?
Do it, good sir, do it.
Don't mess it up.
No.
You want to cut it?
If you want to.
No. Nailed it.
Reams. Are we denounced by the Mazians?
No.
No.
That one. Shit.
Oh, it's another end stop. That's only one.
Nice. And he doesn't move because it's first time.
3 armamentes.
Wait, he doesn't move, or
No, he doesn't, because you have to get 2 of those in one X.
Mhm.
for him to move? I thought it was just for him to show up.
Nope. For him to move too.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah, we really
We were playing hard mode
blew
for a
colors
while.
so hard. Yeah.
Yeah, we really did.
And
Okay,
he's
so
on top
that's
of us.
awesome.
Yeah. And he's
Exploration
here.
draw is
That's why we
done.
fought him so much.
You gotta nail it.
What's up with the big city thing you put down?
What, the big city thing? Oh, it's this one is the last city we've been to, which means we can't do any trades there if we were to go back.
I see.
And then
Yeah.
these ones were one of these came from Doom. They might have both come from Doom, but basically something bad happens if you go back to those cities. Kind of like the
We need to find
labyrinth
another
is
way out.
growing. Yeah. Yeah, which is definitely interesting. Yes.
On both of those?
Yeah, this one was from like a really long time ago, and just haven't put it out because we haven't been over here, so it hasn't been relevant. But it was out, so I was like, yeah, may as well.
Yeah.
Maze as well.
You're a monster.
Speaking of, for the next episode that's going to be posted on YouTube, between a rock and a ball.
Amazing.
Amazing indeed.
Simply amazing.
Indubitably. Okay, so I think that brings us
That's
to
way
the hexagon.
nicer. Because, like, good lord, he was just an automatic at least 2 minus height. every time we came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's deadly.
I think we figured that rule out quite a while ago.
Mhm.
But like, I think the first time, maybe the first 2 times we fought him quite a bit.
We have absolutely
Yeah.
been playing moving closer every one time.
Not for a long time.
No, not for a long time. The time that you and I were playing, Sean, we got the double, which made him move, and then we got another one, which made him move again.
Oh, so once you get 2, one more just adds to it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
It shouldn't be...
And it was like we were like smoothing, like sailing,
Smoothing. I love it.
We're
just
just
smoothing along.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden he was just like, "I'm right here. I'm going to poke you. I want to eat your brains."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrifying. But yeah, so with that, let's go ahead. And
Nothing on here? Oh, there is numbers.
Progress. And
Can't
Nice.
say that's probably from the old...
yeah, just like the one that's up
related
here.
to
Finding the ship.
finding the shallows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this leads out to deep water.
It does, which is pretty cool. We've come on the other side. Let's put this on the intermission, and we'll get the fight board set up, and we'll fight Labyrinth.
All right. Ready
Yeah, I'm not
to
gonna use-
bang a ring?
Let's bang a ring. Is that a seller?
No. That's Hook.
Like
Right.
Captain Hook?
Like
Yes.
movie Hook.
The movie Hook?
With Robin Williams.
Ah.
Bang a ring!
Mm. Yeah.
Rufio. That's it. Rufio says bang a ring.
Nice. That does ring a
Deep-seated
bell.
memory.
Mhm. Okay,
Love me
sick.
some
I
Rufio.
think, and he's also the voice of Zuko in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No way.
Is he?
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, which is awesome. Danny Bastard.
There's a
I believe
good
his name is.
character.
Oh,
Yeah.
just phenomenal character arc. Alrighty, Ryu. Let's see what this fellow do. I guess, eh? You guys all set?
See.
Let's go. Go. Someone's getting gored. Ram and drag. The primordial tries to skewer you on one of its bronze horns. Furthest Titan in front in range. I guess it should be right. Furthest Titan in
Dude,
front in range.
Sean.
What is your butthole? Furthest Titan in range?
In front in range.
Mhm,
What's its
mhm.
range?
Its range is
'Cause, like, we get squished.
6.
Ooh, not in range.
I think
Okay.
it's you, actually.
Being furthest?
Yeah, because it can't get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it can't get there.
Okay.
It can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it can get to you.
So we get to me then? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Well, good thing I got the Glimmer Shroud. And that kind of works out perfect so it doesn't maul
And he
anyone else.
Barely fit.
Yeah, he long and tentacly.
He a thick boy.
Yeah.
In
What side
Indeed.
is your
No, he's
face
more of
button?
a long boy.
Yeah, very long. Okay, well that's going to be moi. And I think I'm just not going to do anything crazy yet. So may I have 2 dice, a white and a black? Thank you, sir.
Black and white, black and white.
So 2 dice, 9 plus. Reroll them
Reroll.
because Glimmer Shroud.
9 plus?
Yeah, 9
Oh,
plus.
double
Doesn't have
eights?
anything that gives her a buff.
No, I got no defense.
Nothing does, hey?
Mhm.
What about that shield?
Let's take a look at the shield. I could spend 2 fates to block, or I could trash the shields to block, which I don't think is relevant for right now. So I'm going to take that danger. So each hit deals 1 danger.
That's not bad.
2
But you
danger.
can
Gonna be
also
a minor
roll
trauma.
one of these guys, right?
I don't have an armor. The shields doesn't have one. Catch that? Oh, nice. Very
Really
nice.
impressive.
Knockback 6. I don't think I want to get knocked back 6. So I think...
You can
Can
knock
you limit that?
Let's see. Is there anything I can do to move?
You can only get knocked back 5.
You don't have an
I don't have the Apidus. I do have the Aleopile engine. Spend fate to gain 2 plus move 2 turn. I'm just going to spend a fate and move 2 extra, I think.
Is that what that is, though?
Yeah,
No.
gain 2 plus move on your next turn.
On your
that
next
way
turn.
I'll be able to get to him.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, for your next move this turn is the proper wording. So I'm
So
going
that's
to
not
take
going to
the
avoid
knockback.
the knockback.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, is that how that works? You have to move all 6?
Do you get damage for hitting the edge of the map?
No.
No.
Which is nice. Trample. What's be the trample?
nice.
Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah, this first. And then we'll trample. March for Glory. You gain the priority token. If you do, gain 1 positive precision token. Okay, so if you already have the priority target token, gain 1 positive precision token.
Dude.
That's pretty sick. So I can hit easier.
And you have the plus to hit weapon.
Yeah.
You're going to be +4 to hit.
Bonkers.
Which one was that?
Spicy.
Eyeball. Yeah, it's an eyeball. And it should have like a green side or a blue side or something.
They are double-sided, so...
Yeah, one side will be red. Sweet. Thank you, sir.
That messed me up so bad the first time I looked through it. I was like, how is it not in existence? Oh.
Amazing. Okay, so trample. What is the trample rule again? Moves forward in a straight line and then turns to face the most titans.
Wait, did he knock back or push back?
It was, let me double check, knockback.
Okay.
Okay, so it moves forward in a straight line, which it's going to do.
How many?
6.
Does it go to you or someone else?
And then he...
Oh, you know what? I think there is... Yeah, let's see. So I was here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Nice. And so then he just turns to face the most titans, which is his facing right now.
Probably one.
Yeah. Well, that kind of worked out wonderfully, I'd say, as far as the first turns go.
Doesn't he trample then?
That is his trample. Is the move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
he didn't trample you then?
No, because he moves forward in a straight line only. And he had exactly 6 to get to the edge of the board.
Yeah, so kind of amazing. Sweet. Well, then that brings it to us. Can anyone else get to him this turn? Or do we want to do the strategy we're talking about?
I could probably get him. 1, 2, 3.
You want me to hit him first?
Can you? I don't think you can.
5, 6. I can move 5 normally. I can move 6 with this.
No, you go through 2 danger.
Okay, I could just move 6 with this.
Nice, that's awesome. Well,
if you want to do your thing first, though.
Yeah. I think I'll just move 1, just because being right at the very edge kind of is spoopy. But I'll go there.
Where's the shell?
Oh, we forgot the shell.
Oh, crap.
Has anyone seen Marshall, the shell with shoes on?
I haven't seen it. Is it any good?
It is adorable.
It caught my eye.
It was really, really
Also, is
sweet.
this the shell where we can explore it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So let's just put it here.
It's supposed to go...
Inner 3, right?
Inner 3.
So that'll do. Sweet. We have Marcel the shell with shoes on.
No shoes.
With no
No
shoes.
shoes, no top
Shoeless
either.
shell. Yeah, it'll be in the terrain cards there. Or did I? I don't think we actually
You
got
didn't
the
bring
terrain
up.
cards.
Oh, yeah,
Terrain
let's
cards.
pull out the
Get those
info.
terrain. Wound, column and stuff, so there they are there. We'll put that there. And I'm going to roll to hit, so we don't have the axe anymore. We have 2 dice plus 4 to hit. That's pretty bonkers.
Well, you double these up.
So big.
Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
We're just a little sticky.
Yep.
Okay,
Someone had
so...
sticky fingers.
Real sticky. What are we trying to hit here? We are looking for a 7 plus to hit, and we're adding 4 to this. That's pretty bonkers. Ooh. That's 110. It's just a BP 1, but
Sorry,
do I want to spend a single fates to reroll the chance?
That means, so it's a 7 plus?
Yeah.
So you only need to hit a 3.
Mm-hmm. I think it's worth it.
I think it's worth
Yeah, let's
it. Nice.
Nice. So we get 2 hits, and we are trying to connect against the armored hind leg.
The 7 plus to hit compared to like the last few fights between the Pursuer and the Temenos
Just like child's play. By
feels like
comparison.
nothing.
Mm-hmm. And only needing 3, so that should be a juicy go here. How many dice we have? So, may I have 3 reds, please? Oh, thank you.
Doink.
I think that is all. 1 for being me. At the rage. Let's
Just
do
for
that.
being you.
Just
Do
for
we
being
want to
me.
move our guys
Okay.
around in case, like, I feel both of us are in. Nice.
Nice. That is more than enough.
Crushed it.
So we wound, knock back 5, and knock down. Oh, chickens. Put that up there into the wound stack. We shall mix these. If you want to do a little truffle shuffle there, we'll put this into here.
I don't know why, but Truffle Shuffle sounds dirty.
It does.
I'll stop.
No, I don't got an issue with it being dirty. It just sounds, like a dirty
It kind of does. Yeah. Okay,
It is
so
dirty,
we got
though.
that.
You know? Just a big man swishing it all around.
Maybe just appropriately.
1,
Right,
2,
so give me
3,
numbers.
4, 5.
3.
1,
Knock
2,
down.
3.
Gorgeous, right there. And we got 1 wound.
Did you shuffle the BPs?
I did.
There's a 1 on top. How did that happen?
That is unheard of. That's what we call luck.
Once this game.
Sweet. Yeah, that'd be the one and done, baby. Alrighty, well, who wants to go? Who wants to go next?
Does he not follow you or anything? He just like
No, it
snatched
was
you out?
a knockback
Yeah,
instead of the other one.
I could run to him. Do we want you to stand up right now? Because we can't use that as a reaction. If I hit him and he like comes after you and tramples you to death.
He ignores the trample.
I ignored the trample.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
And I could get myself up if I want to as well. So we'll
Okay.
see how that goes. I'm kind of tempted to. I might just stand up and loot the city. Or no, we can't loot the city.
No. We can loot the shell, not the cities.
How do we loot the shell?
stand
You just go
aside
up
and
to and
roll
use
it.
an action.
Might do that. 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't think I can get to him.
No one has a problem with me running up and smacking him?
Not
Do
all.
it, baby.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I use this thingamabobber to go
Nice.
6. No, it's not too with my hammer, my naval ram.
Oh,
So, does the Maze Walker mean you like moving through a labyrinth style? Do I still have to like adhere to the walls of the labyrinth style?
yes, you just
But if
gain
I
one extra
touch the
movement.
labyrinth, oh,
Think kind of like
There
Super
is-
Mario speed boost.
totally.
There is something in there that makes so you can run through, and they don't.
I think that's the thing.
No, I got it once. It was one of the major things.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. Totally.
What is this? Oh shit, that's awesome! And then I
Superpowers,
immediately died.
actually. Yeah. Yes, sir. That was the one that we almost bailed on,
I think
right?
so. And then we crunched it out in the end.
Yeah,
All right, Shani.
I have 1 dice, and I need a hit.
Oh, I would have left 2. 1 opening.
1 opening.
Yeah.
Good. And what do I need to hit?
You need a 6 because of the +1 there. Oh!
What a big first hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a crit chance, baby.
Sweet.
Better
Oh,
have
it's
a
very
crit thing on
spicy.
it. Oh, it does. Gain the priority targets token, and you may perform a bonus attack. That's pretty
Okay.
sick, though, and you only need 2.
I only need 2.
Big
Mhm.
effort dies.
I think I literally can't not get that because I have auto break too.
No, but you still have to roll the potential, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get those red dice and
There
one black
is.
I think just 1 black, 1 red.
and one red.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, of course. It's been a while. Wow.
Mhm.
And I need to get 2? What? So
Just
what does the auto
conditioning
break
and
do
Kratos.
then?
Auto break gives you 2 tokens
Oh,
in the
okay.
pool,
And
and
the
then break leaves the tokens behind.
and power reroll. I get to reroll one of these.
Yeah. If you miss this body part, it's gonna be a miracle for the labyrinth doors.
Nah,
There
yeah,
it is.
you're good.
Yeah.
Critical. The bronze head shatters into 1,000 tiny pieces, revealing a megalithic skull hidden beneath.
Clunk.
Riggedy crack. You get the priority target token back. Then you may perform a bonus attack.
Bonus
so
attack.
hit him, hit him, hit him.
So you're gonna leave what 2 break tokens from the attack, and then do you want? I'm assuming probably a priority token.
Yes. Yeah,
Shuffle
leave
those
2
concern.
break.
And then you get a bonus.
And I get those.
Rage it up.
Boom. I'm gonna use a fate.
Hit it up.
What are you trying to hit? No, a 6+. I knew it.
Oh, I'm gonna reshuffle it because I.
Ooh, another crit.
Oh my gosh!
This is getting spicy.
Sean the Prime with
Finally been able to
crits
do
on.
something.
Get it? Oh, I'm holding the body parts.
During a card when you do. Okay. Okay.
Eroded breastplate. 4 to hit here, but you're going to get another auto break, right?
Mhm.
So you've got 4 break tokens in the pool.
Oh, I do too.
Mhm.
Right.
That's such a deadly combo.
Yeah, that's sweet. Deal an additional single wound. Add the Gaze of Temenos card to the BP deck.
Oh!
So that's the one that we took out. I don't know where it is because it wasn't in the deck. So I'm
Gaze
gonna
of
look for
Temenos
it.
card? What is
That's
that?
the really awful card.
It's
We
the-
add that if I crit?
yeah,
Yeah, and you just critted. So.
but you do an extra attack, so that's
But we get an extra body part.
mm-hmm.
That is not a fair trade.
A part of me wants him to miss right
yeah,
now.
like kind of.
I don't know where that card is though. So like we might.
And he
'Cause it is a
tramples.
labyrinth or
Hold on,
something.
he tramples me if I wound. This is all bad. This is all
He
bad.
tramples you if you wound. Oh god.
Yeah, you got 2 crits in a row. I'm here for it.
Ooh, what was it? 4?
That's yeah, you gotta hit 4, and that's only
Only 3.
But you have
I have
two rerolls
2 rerolls.
with your naval round.
Yeah. Do I want to?
So you
I want
do
to hit?
get an extra single wound.
He
so,
tramples. Oh no, he tramples.
I get
you
an
on a
extra
wound.
single one?
Mhm.
You do get an extra single wound. So like if you hit him here, we'll be up to 4.
Okay.
There it is.
Get him.
5 total.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
got. So he is going to trample you.
And I get one of these guys.
Oh no,
right?
he is not going to trample you. He's going to trample Cam.
And he can't trample me, so that works out perfectly.
I have priority though now.
No, but the trample is just front, straight line,
Oh, okay.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, moving a straight
Full
line.
speed. 1. Oh,
Pardon.
pardon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so what's the Glimmer Shroud trample rule? Ignore crash and oval draws caused by trample.
Which is very
So does he just bump you along a little bit?
Yeah, I'll
basically?
suffer the
No crash either.
Yeah, no crash, which is awesome. Knockback 5. I got worse. I get knocked back an additional 5.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. So this card is lost. I don't know where it is.
You probably shuffled it in.
1, 2.
I looked for it. It's not
Oh,
there.
no?
Yeah, I looked for it at the beginning because we took it out, and I don't know where I put it. Is the issue? Yeah, is this? No, it's not that one.
All right, mystery solved. It was in the deck the whole time.
I did 3
There
wounds.
you
That was pretty good.
You did 3 wounds in 1 turn.
How
That
many
was
do we need
wild.
to get? 10?
Yeah, 10. Yeah, from not connecting at all last game to back-to-back crits. Huge.
You're a hot and cold kind of guy, hey?
Because you're hot and you're cold.
Minimax.
You're yes and you're no.
That's what
Did we escalate?
If you didn't escalate, we did not escalate.
Okay, let's do it.
I've never escalated independent.
We
Escalating's
escalated
better
for the
too,
first
probably.
one, maybe not.
Yeah, if you want
I've never
to
escalated.
shuffle
Here,
that
you wanna-
one.
Do that one?
Do that one?
Because the odds are getting a little thin.
yeah.
We're gonna choose each other's numbers.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. No. 3.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's do it over.
2.
All right.
Bound
So
to
this,
happen.
this is going to be a potentially separate turn.
Now, do we know which one is
Okay, so your
a really
rage,
nasty one?
just really quickly, the Kratos pool. Your rage is 2.
Yeah.
You auto break, or sorry, you break 2, right? With the
Yeah. So there's 2 breaks and probably a precision, I believe, if that's what you guys want. Or maybe
Wait.
cumbersome.
Oh,
Bonus attack, you get to choose the weapon, and you can untap it.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want
I don't know who's gonna be attacking next. Probably no one, so probably an
seems
Yeah,
reasonable.
opening is a good call.
Okay, so he is definitely too far away for either or Olympia.
And
I
at
might
some point,
try
do we
and
wanna
hit this concha.
Hit the concha.
What's the deal?
You want to re-hit a 9 or a 10.
What are you rolling?
A 1.
No, what's the skill that's rolling?
No skill.
It's just straight up.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna actually go 4. Okay. Don't roll a 1. Nope.
Oh yeah, that one was bad.
Yeah.
Oh no! What happened, Sean?
3 damage.
No, really?
So you get whacked by Siren?
Yeah. It's still occupied. A siren attack.
Ouch.
Were you the one that was Siren Survivor too?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think I'd learn my lesson, eh?
Let's go poke the shell. Okay.
Okay, and then I think she is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4,
I think it
5.
is. Ouchie kibbles. Alright, is that the end of our turn? Okay. Bringing us back to its go. It's going to supercharge. The mechanical bull charges at you with unnatural speed. Furthest Titan in front in range. That's just going to be me, I guess, eh?
Spreading out things.
Mm-hmm. It's just, yeah. There's a part there. Supercharge.
Like it all.
Yeah. I think that makes sense because
Moving
furthest in
up?
sight and range is going to be me. There's no one else in sight and range. Move and attack. But you know what? This ain't too bad. But yeah, it's gonna attack moi. I'll get 2 dice. Part of my range. Move and take an attack up to her. Was I here? I think I was there.
No, I think you were one over.
Oh, because of that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So in that case, I'll put it there. So 2 dice, and I'm looking for 9 pluses. Re-rolling because Glimmer Shroud.
I was like on the crit until I tumbled off the maze.
Yeah. So it didn't go through any maze, so that's nice. Meaning
This thing's just been weird.
it's been ragdolling me head. Oh no, it does do 2 danger. That's kibbles. So I'm gonna go up.
Each hit does 2 danger?
Yeah, I might actually spend 2 fate to block 1.
Yeah.
Going up to 3, and in this case, I only take 2 danger. Meaning I shall take a
Major trauma.
Where you at?
maze eruption. Place an O labyrinth tile under your Titan and suffer knockdown.
Oh my God.
So I think I'm already knocked down.
You are at 3 danger or 4?
I'm at 4. Oh no, am I at 3? Because I had I hit
2 before.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, so 4 is correct. So I get the big O.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
Does he drop one every time?
No, whenever he does a trample reaction, which I'm sure is going to happen.
You want to light it like that, you're stuck.
So it could be like that,
Not much of an avenue,
but it's something. Was he there or was he there?
yeah, he was.
He was right.
Okay. was
He
like
didn't
that.
need to be, though, because he could still hit you.
Is he good at that? Okay, we'll put him there. That's fair. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay. And then after final attack, trample labyrinth 1. So he's going to shunt me again.
Oh my God. So he's gonna.
So
do that.
yeah, and then I think I'll just sit there. I guess and then he goes there, and labyrinth 1.
Well, he
Trample.
turns,
He does turn
right?
to face the most titans, so we'll turn like that. And labyrinth 1 is going to be another circle.
He turns that way?
Yeah, to face the most people. And then this has got to go in front. So I guess just like, do you want it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Consequential attack. I don't know what that means. Sequential attack. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that we need to worry about or not. Let's just put that down there. So that is the end of his turn.
Okay.
What the heck do we do now? I feel like we need to get much closer to him.
Yeah.
Should I just run away from him?
Yeah, definitely.
Are we planning on doing, like, rotating?
Yeah, but we need to get him like running towards one of us. So
Yeah.
like someone needs to get in range. I
You were
think.
mentioning how, like, he would go from one route to the other.
But he doesn't have enough movement to get all the way across the board.
So he's only attacking one.
So we need to be within range 6 of each other, but separated.
Yeah.
Mhm. So I can get myself up. Should I attack him and then should I run away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully he doesn't counterattack.
Yeah, it's either that or Sean moves up to.
I won't
closer
be
to
able
me.
to attack. I can move. But I can't
Yeah,
attack.
and I think
Yeah.
what we're going to want to do is, I think if Sean moves up just enough, then I can maybe scooch in behind Sean, and then we'll try and get Olympia over to work with him.
You want me to move up first, just in case you don't get pushed this way?
No, I'll go first because I can get myself up, attack, and move. So I'll go up to 4 fate, which isn't optimal, but that's what it is. I'll go here, stand up, and then like Luda says, go up to 2 rage. What is your rage at, Sean?
2.
2. I'm gonna steal this back. Criggity crack, take it back, and then 2 dice, adding 4 to the result, which is pretty crazy. Is correct, right?
And you've got an opening token.
And I have an opening token.
So you need a 2+ here.
Fantastic. So that's going to be 2 hits, in which case I have 3 threads.
We've also got 2 breaks available. Body
Fantastic.
part, we got the peculiar growth.
Don't we all love a good peculiar growth?
Best. Don't fail.
Peach, don't fail me now.
4 damage we're looking for. That's 4.
Well, that's 4. Nice. We don't need any rerolls or anything. That is
And
nice.
there's nothing crazy from the... Hey, that's the Glimmer Shroud. That's the one that we critted way back in the day.
Back in the day.
Mhm.
So are we wearing a peculiar growth?
Yes, I believe so. Gross.
Beautiful.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
It's dripping. Why would we wear that?
That is
Just dumb
nasty.
about it.
You want to shuffle that?
Also, it looks like we get a +1 to attack.
If you're standing in the city.
And cover.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
How does work moving through the city work?
If you do it voluntary as a Titan, you're fine. If you get thrown into it, you're not.
Damage.
Or
But is each city tile like still just one tile?
no, the whole thing gets flipped over.
Mm-hmm.
No, but if you move into it voluntarily?
Oh yeah, I think so.
You still count like individual
Yeah,
squares.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
But there's no hindrance or
No.
anything like that.
Unless you're at war and then it's complete off.
Oh, curse me!
3?
Cam, we're supposed to do numbers. Sean, give me a number. 2.
See? God.
Okay,
Skipping
so,
steps, bruh.
skipping steps, skipping town, skipping steps. Now I'm gonna move. Sean, do you want me to try and move towards you?
Whatever you want. I can't attack this turn unless you
As long as
decide.
Sean moves close enough that he's in range.
4, 5. I'm just gonna move my full move over there, beyond the city.
may destroy that.
It can get flipped over before it gets destroyed. Because they're double-sided. They are double-sided. So you flip it over and then it's damaged. And then it gets destroyed after that.
There's another level to that.
So when it's destroyed, it's like removed.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Feel free to read it
Yeah.
again just in case. But I think that's how it works.
All right, Sean, are you going to move?
Sure. I want to be within 6.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sweet, perfect. Is there anything you want to do?
Mine.
Yeah, I'm going to
I'm gonna
go
untap these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she's going to go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Awesome. Which brings us back to its turn, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
The AI3. Oh no, and it's the one, it's got the little...
Is it the... Oh, it's the nasty one?
It's the nasty one.
We could just bypass
We could if we want to. Home run. Oh, that's cool art.
He
it. What's the target?
He just hits everyone.
Yeah,
Closest Titan.
Why? So 3 dice 9 plus. Move, unlimited range and attack. If danger was dealt, repeat home run against a Titan that has not been attacked this round. Repeat until all Titans have been attacked or no danger was dealt. So
It's a 9.
it's pretty nasty.
3.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it might be worth it.
It might be. Should we do the one where it just counts as we played it?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
So do the new nymph that we
Actually,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I
think
was
we
thinking.
can. I think
Oh,
it's-
because
Oh,
the
that's
Titan
just-
has to have
yeah.
died already.
So I guess we just got to
But
play
you
it.
have no choice but to eat it.
Mhm.
That's,
And eat it we shall. So it's going to start with me. So 3 dice, 9 plus.
oh my god, it's definitely gonna hit all of this, isn't it?
Very well might.
There's no way we roll
Mhm.
3 dice 9 plus.
On the bright side, at least no one else is taking it.
That's
Repeat until all Titans have been attacked or no damage themselves. Yeah, okay, whatever.
It's 9 plus.
9 plus.
Okay. Well,
Need a stellar roll here.
You can re-roll all those.
you know what my
right?
favorite show is? Brooklyn 999.
Nice!
Oh, one!
Dodge 1.
Critical. Does yours do anything with a critical evade?
It's a good question. Let's take a look at the shroud. No, just a full evade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take 2. How much danger do I take?
You have more than 7 fate.
No.
Okay, so 4.
4. That brings me up to 8.
The grave, I'm assuming.
So I shall take that right meow. Deluge of Memories. Gain +1 Nemos node for a chosen Nemos. Then unexhaust that Nemos or return it to play as if it was discarded.
That's cool.
That is really neat. Well, I shall take this Deluge of Memories onto...
So if you'd completely dodged him, he wouldn't attack anyone else.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's put that on a Blood on My Hands.
Does he also smack into the city? to attack you?
Yeah.
Yes, he would. So we'll flip the city over.
Hold on. You got a +2 evade in there.
Oh!
Oh.
+2?
You got a +1. So
+1?
one of those was an 8.
One of them was an
4.
84? Oh, sweet. Oh, you know what? Let's take that. I think we haven't gone far enough. Or we haven't gone too far.
Yeah.
So,
You're going to have to change your trauma card, though.
okay, that's fine. So we'll go down by 2, correct?
Yeah.
Down to 6. And yeah, let's do this because 6 is going to be...
Might as well.
Major.
Yes, let's do that.
Major up.
Dread. Gain the Dread condition card.
What's Dread do again?
I don't think anything's good.
-2.
Mm-hmm. Or that's...
Dread? Not fear?
Yeah, Dread.
Oh, -4.
Oh, I
God.
have 3 danger, though, so I'm going to discard the Siren Survivor, and you can discard that Dread card.
Oh, Dear Diary jackpot.
Wow.
That's amazing. Amazing. Okay, and so you got the card there, Sean. Who's it going after next?
It'll be
Honestly,
Sean next.
Dread isn't half bad if you hit it from behind. It's only a
Oh, should I maybe
-2.
wait and see where you end up?
And then it's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Let's wait a turn before I discard it.
Okay, sounds good. Let's wait. Okay, so Sean, it's gonna be attacking you next. You next.
You get a +2 if you get it. Okay, so what happens to you? Do
So
we
it
move
just does
him
extend.
around?
Yeah, where's the card go? You got it? Yeah, move and attack, unlimited range, and then it's just gonna come to you. So it would have attacked me.
Push you to the side of it.
Yeah, well, it could have just because it was in row there, so it could have just turned to attack me, and now it'll turn and attack you.
Okay.
So yeah, 3 dice, 9 plus.
And I am not in city. Does it say from adjacent or inside?
For the city, go inside. Alas, we couldn't have known. All right, so 3 dice, 9 plus, good sir. Unless you got any defense abilities that you want to play.
Nope, I only got 1 reroll, so. What was it?
3 dice, 9 plus. So alas.
1 reroll. Sweet. All 3 hit, but I have 2 of these armors. So does that potentially knock off 2 damage or 2 hits?
2 damage. Still cool.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it's still good.
Then you could spend a fate reroll if you want, but that's probably not worth it. You're looking for a 9.
Yeah. So that would be 4 damage.
Before you take it, though, you got the armor rerolls for free, though.
Sorry, it'd be 6 damage. Unless I get. Ooh! Nothing. So it's 6.
6 danger. Alright, so that is a
yeah, okay.
major trauma draw for you. Yeah, that's quite brutal.
Show of willpower. Okay. You may discard 2 condition tokens, a token-less condition card, or ambrosia token, or lose 2 fate. I have
think you
no
have any
conditions, so 2 fate.
Sweet. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nice. How much danger did you take?
6.
Yeah.
It's not surprising.
Okay, so now it's going to
trample
I
over
should've
you,
figured it out.
so you get knocked down because it moves over you.
Tramples?
Well, like not actually
Do I get knocked down? Where did it say that?
because it moves through you, and whenever you get moved through, you get knocked down. You double check the rules if you
shit.
want, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So then it's going to come up here and attack you.
Gurney. Move unlimited. Oh, do you have anything that allows you to move?
Yeah.
Because you could have moved to avoid the trample.
Oh, yeah.
Does
You
it do
have
another
a
damage?
reaction?
I don't have something I could use to move.
Can you use these cards as reactions?
Which ones?
I have stand
These
up,
cards?
so
I think only if it
Only-
has the reaction
yeah.
symbol.
I'm not too worried. Just on my turn, I'll use this to stand myself up.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. 9 pluses.
9 pluses. Oh. Got any,
Do you have any defense rolls or anything?
Where do you want to use fate?
I do have an armor. 2 red.
Might as well use fate.
Can I use fate? No, it's a 9 plus though.
Mm-mm.
Like, what are the chances that I get there?
I mean, you're at 0 fate.
Yeah,
And I
like
just
a
got
9
6
plus, it's
damage.
a 20% chance to hit it. Take
But-
my arms.
Oh, no armor. Yeah,
6
bummer on the
damage.
armor roll.
Oh, when I was at 3 danger already.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
like.
so you're at
Faded up,
9?
man. Oh,
A noble?
That's going to be an oboe.
No, that's a grave.
Oh, because what?
That's just a regular one.
Oh, yeah.
Fate worse than death. Gain this card and the priority token, even if someone has the marked for death trauma card. While you have this card, you cannot lose a token. End of battle. If your Titan is dead, resolve the fate worse than death special event.
Yeah. And the priority target token.
That's mine forever. now.
That is yours forever. Good to know. Good to know.
So, like, you're probably gonna die, I guess, is the implication here. Hey.
Yeah. Do you have any reaction to get out of the way?
Yes, I do have an eye up card. I will do that. All right, let's see how bad it gets for Olympia. Hard to imagine it getting much worse.
3 dice 9 plus, baby.
3 dice 9 plus. What she got? She has 1 armor. That's pretty much it.
All right. Armor roll it is.
6 it is. And that's going to be just a major trauma. Call to arms. Another Titan may move up to 3 spaces or stand up.
Oh, dang. Sean, you should probably just stand up for
Probably
free.
just stand Sean up.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
That's all right.
Sure.
That could have been worse.
Yeah, that could have
They
been way
were-
worse.
Do we want to move some free?
I don't think so, because we want it to be a little spread
it's
out
just
anyways.
one or the other.
Mhm.
Yeah, I said or.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think anyone else needs to move.
Okay.
Because we're kind of spread out the way we wanted to right now.
All right,
anyways.
so that's it.
6, so let's put that in the discard pile.
So that was only super horrific.
Yeah, that was monstrous.
Did like
Monstrous.
6 damage each, right?
Yeah.
Did
Except
except for
for-
to you because you had an armor.
Yeah. So
That's
just
it.
4.
Wow.
Freaking
Yeah, that
bonkers.
sucked.
Oh, she has an armor actually.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
So
We
is
got
that one off of
5,
each
yeah.
attack?
No, just a
No.
single one. Oh, good stuff.
Did she draw a card?
It's the same category.
Yeah, so that works out well. All's well that ends well. So that's the end of its turn. This brings us to
Alright,
our
cool.
turn.
What a bitch.
Jordan, you might as well go first, eh? With,
Yeah.
your 2
So
characters.
do we still have these in the pool?
Think so.
Yeah.
Just trying to decide who should swing first here.
Because you already have a positive one there?
Yeah, we got a long spear and a nail spear. I think let's do Heraclides because he's my main boy.
Do we want to start using up things? Because we have air barrage, we have.
It is a BP2, so keep that in mind.
Okay. And what are we trying to hit here?
Trying to hit a 7.
So I'm going to be a 6 plus right now. Maybe I'll use actually Olympia for.
Yeah, we got 1.
Because there's 1 in the pool, so that's going to be 3 plus for her.
Mhm.
So she only has to hit a 4.
Yeah. Ouch.
Ooh.
Fate stuff? Or no, you only
Oh, she's got a
Yeah.
lot of fate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Does it ever work out when we fade it up?
it definitely does, but
Maybe
not,
once.
not
Two
today.
red dice is all she's gonna get.
Yeah, and so you could decide not to do anything, and you could just leave your tokens before it's over and see if you want to.
Oh, really?
What do you mean?
Because you hit,
Uh-huh.
you could
So we can just not
choose not
resolve
to
it?
wound and not resolve it.
And then I don't leave any tokens?
You would leave tokens because you hit.
Really?
And that's just like, so what tokens would you leave?
An opening, probably.
Yeah, your rage needs to go up one.
So
Yeah, not resolving probably sounds like a smart choice.
leave it and just leave the opening. That sounds good. And then you want
She
to
has a
move it all too?
reposition. Oh, and I have a move action. Should I move away from everybody?
Maybe just don't have yourself. Actually, right here, you're not going to
Maybe
be
like
crushed.
1, 2, 3.
Sure. And then for
Mr. Heraclides, he can
Mhm.
also attack from where he's
Oh.
standing.
Can I try to hit him in? Well, no,
You
I'll
want to
let
try
you
to
do
do it
your
before I
thing.
go? No.
Do your thing.
All right, so we're trying to hit a 6+, 3 dice.
yeah.
6.
That's
One.
one.
Heraclides has 0 fate.
Hit it up. Yeah, 9-9.
Hey!
Somebody watches Brooklyn.
All right, so he gets a Rage Hall. What are we trying to hit?
You are looking to hit the Maze Fragmente. Looking at a 5.
5. I believe I get 5 red dice. I get 3 red dice +1 +1. I think let's just try and do this straight up.
Mhm. Oh, that looks like a yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very,
no,
very nice.
that's only 3.
There wasn't any
1,
breaks. was there?
2, 3.
Yeah, there wasn't any breaks.
No breaks on this.
You should have a reroll though, right?
No. It's my
Oh
first attack.
no.
1.
Well, there's no fail response at least, so that's something.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's too late to put any break tokens in. That's too bad,
Okay.
but no fail response. So
Gonna leave the opening
What was
in.
it? 4?
5.
I have a reposition 2 and a move still. Actually, I think I'll use my move to untap. And where do I want to reposition?
I'd be tempted to come this way, just so we can keep our little spread
Am I
going.
going to staying in front of them? A bad idea.
I don't
no,
think
as
so.
long as you're not back against anything.
Yeah,
And
if
I
you were to
don't
go
know what
directly in
happens
front,
with
then I
this.
think you'd be bad, but I think you'd be there.
Okay.
Cool. Sean, you're a go.
I'm gonna try and poke them in the butt.
You might want to be careful with this guy because it does kind of going in my.
It's if it's going to trample, it's going to go this way.
Oh, it won't turn to you?
No, trample
No, it
it
turns
goes in a
after
straight
the
line.
turn.
Mhm.
Okay. So if I poke him in the butthole.
Yeah,
All
then-
bets are off at that point.
Yeah, Sean, at the very worst, you'd be the one to get trampled, and you could use a reaction to move it away. Poke him into bottom, in the tuchus.
And I might. Where are we? BP2?
EP2.
You want to do an arrow barrage?
What are you looking for?
I'm also going to do rush. One fate there. I get an auto break. I
You
was
want a couple
thinking
opening tokens?
Openings, yeah.
I'm into that.
Mhm.
You
Let's do
swing
it.
really hard. You got 3 openings. You're trying to hit a 4+.
That's it.
To hit, yeah.
Don't
Two
say that.
openings.
That's just tempting.
That's it.
Watch him roll another crit.
Hey, that's a hit.
That'll do.
And yeah, could you imagine 3 crits in a row?
Oh my god.
That was legendary. That was such a sick start to this.
Yeah.
What am I at? Oh, I get an extra damage because I am right there.
Cool.
So
Oh, man.
I get 1 hit. I get.
2 red dice. How much rage of all you got? Probably should have let you go first since you
Yeah,
got
that's
more
what I was
tokens.
thinking, but then I was like, ooh, I don't know if we want to bunch up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he smoked us.
You just get the
Okay.
2 dice or 3 dice?
3 dice. And you get auto break 2.
Nice.
Yeah, auto break 2.
And what are we trying
4,
to hit
5,
here?
6.
We're trying to connect with 4, so we get it. Hydraulic pump. Nice. And there's just a fail response, so we are good. There is some fun art, as per usual for this game. There we go. Let's add a BP3 if you want to shuffle those up.
What tokens are you going to leave? You leave 2 breaks by
I leave
auto, right?
2 breaks. Yep. Can you do anything from over there?
No, I'm probably
leave
just
2
gonna
breaks.
move.
And maybe 2 openings?
Sounds good.
Yeah. that makes
Jordan,
sense.
1, 2, or 3?
3.
And we used up an arrow barrage,
3.
right?
It shall be. We did.
1, 2,
yeah.
or 3 for you, sir.
1.
Nice.
The dichotomy, we like it. We like to see it. Okay, well, that is awesome. And then that's my turn. I think I'm just going to move off the city. And so my kind of thought here is if Sean and I kind of stay here, and if you kind of rotate this way, then we'll keep our movement going good here. So I'm just going to move. Going. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might just stay there. Just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It becomes trampling. Titan, let's dive.
That was a good one.
I did, yeah.
All right, AI3 once more.
Let's do
Because
it.
that's all of us gone.
Nope.
I just want to check one thing.
Yes.
Has anyone used any any gear cards that could be unexhausted by another party? Because I could have you unexhaust them.
My
He
attack
has
weapon.
his attack weapon.
I'm gonna unexhaust that for you.
You can also do that next time because he might move out of my range.
Yeah.
Okay, true. Yeah, we'll save it. Okay, so that's my turn. Q. Q. Actually, you know what? I will unexhaust my aerial pile engine because I should have exhausted that last turn and I forgot about it. And that's just for free. That's not using the cool ability.
Please.
Sweet. Bringing us to.
Oh, hold on a second. So if you unexhaust his thing by exhausting that thing, and then you use your thing to refresh, wouldn't it get unexhausted?
Oh, yeah. You could just do it for free then.
Yeah, I would have had to not move at all.
No, you don't. It's either move
There's no
or
movement?
attack.
Because
can
you're not
unexhaust
attacking, right?
everything.
Yeah, so this one, I needed to unexhaust this one, though.
That's what I'm saying. So because you're unexhausting this one, wouldn't it unexhaust that one
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah, you unexhaust everything. You don't use the move.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Sean's,
Okay.
you might as well
Yeah.
unexhaust Sean's thing.
That sounds good. And then I'm fully reset.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, Lightspeed Ram.
Oh, no.
Labyrinthoros becomes a blur. Target furthest Titan in front in range. That's going to
Gonna
be
be
Olympia. Done deal. 4 dice, 9 plus.
Oh, and Nina.
This
Each
one-
hit deals 2 danger.
This is the one that kills us. I thought this is the one that wasn't supposed to be in here.
No, yeah, this one's supposed to be
4 dice, 9 plus.
Yeah, so on the bright side, it didn't move through a labyrinth tile, so it's not going to do. It's going to do 2 danger instead of 3.
Doesn't really matter.
No.
So 0 9s. You got an armor dice at least.
No, 1 armor dice. Doesn't really matter.
Hey, that's
So what are we reducing? 9 to 8?
2
8 to 7.
Yeah, 8 to 7.
So she goes up to 12 danger.
So that's going to be an O ball.
You get something when you go past.
Only if you go really low.
Yeah, I think you need to get to 14.
All right, I get to pick my fate, right?
Yes, you do get to pick your fate. I'll grab them for you there, sir. You choose.
To the top one. To the top one. Oh!
Oh! Hey, well, roll to awaken.
I had a feeling.
Die.
That, yeah, actually, though, that I don't think we've ever been hit by that and not died.
Yeah, it's a
It's
devastating
so much damage,
card.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
After attack, trample. So you are off the board, and so it's going to full move.
Did you have any fate that
One,
you could have
two,
rolled to
three,
reroll
4,
things?
5, 6.
That thing you're allowed to do.
Nope.
And we've
Pretty
gone
high
too
fate,
far.
yeah.
Yeah, you would have died anyways because you're too high. Then
Yeah, I
trying to
don't
face
think
the
it would
most Titans. Then Labyrinth 1, in which case it's going to drop an L. It just pops the L for
Endless
Olympia.
L's.
And we'll put it.
Never
Mhm.
That's the end of its turn, though, so it's back to us. And it's so far away from all of us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
mind. Here, sweep her aside.
Just put that on the washing machine. That's
All right,
okay,
what
so
the heck do we do?
Let's see. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
can I get 8? So I could gain 2, which would be 7. I can actually get up to it and hit it this turn. Should I do that? Or
Probably
should we
not
just
that idea.
reposition this turn?
He targets furthest away in range usually.
Usually, yeah.
So what happens if
I'm
we're
going
all
to try
out
and
of
stay
range?
out of his range. Bad things usually happen, I think. Right?
Yeah, usually it does the routine if everyone's out of its range, which in this case would be the Argo loses the crew.
Wow.
Which might be okay like once. But
Yeah.
that's about it.
So I can go up and smack it, and then if just one of you guys moves within range, then you guys can take the hit. So I think that kind of works out.
Where are you at for danger?
6. Where are you at, Cam?
9.
You're at 9? Oh, bugger. I'm at 6 also.
Do we want to
You're
like?
at 9 danger?
We're in
I thought
danger.
you were at 8. Oh, right. 9. Never mind. 10 is
Yeah. So here's a thought: we could position ourselves to be out of range for one turn and like ready to jump on.
Yeah,
because we're
Sacrifice the one crew to kind of set ourselves up.
let's do it. Yeah, so we'll be out of range, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you guys just get to like here or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like there maybe.
And then for me, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll probably go.
do you want to
here,
go back on there?
Oh,
You're
you're
gonna
gonna come
destroy the
around
city.
behind him.
And then I'll come around behind. Yeah.
You're going to destroy the city, though, if you come.
If he
Nobody
does.
can't reach you,
But he can't reach me, yeah.
unless he has something.
Okay. What happens when the city does get destroyed?
I think we lose reputation or something like that. Okay, so if that works for you guys, are we in position now?
Are you gonna move at all?
Okay.
Should I discard your dread?
You know what? Yeah, I think so. I forgot I even had it. So yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's just
Butt hit. Yeah.
what is the butt hit?
You have -4 precision while in a rear space, weak spot, or VP. You have -2 precision instead. If you gain this condition card a second time, you gain the fear condition card, or gain the fear condition card, you die. Face your fear. When you deal a wound, discard this condition and gain 2 positive position. So if I can get
Do you
behind
want
it,
to you want to try and get behind him and
oh, you know what's kind of tempting because I do already have +4.
and
Yeah.
we could
And
use
you
an
have
arrow
these.
barrage to get you back to.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it. I forgot about that. That sounds fine. Okay. So back to its turn. See if our strategy pays off.
You get a-
Roundhouse kick. The bull rage is attacking all that gets too close. All adjacent targets. No target performs signature. Furthest Titan in front in range. So that's not going to be the case. Closest. So we're all out of range, meaning it's going to do its routine. So we lose 1 call.
And it'll move 6.
One hauler or one crew?
1 crew. Sorry.
Does it move 6?
The call it just says we just lose.
Oh shit!
Well, then, shit, yeah. I
Then
thought
should
it was
we
going
not
to
have
come
done that?
closer.
I assumed it would.
Because, like, right now we're not in range.
Should we just go back and just redo that turn?
Because, like,
we read
we're
this
going to be in
card.
the exact same position.
Yeah.
Honestly, hold on. I can get to it next turn.
Okay, so we'll just keep playing then.
Sure.
Okay, so this is
If you
discarded.
want, I don't know. We just-
Yeah, it's fine. We're doing good on crew, so we'll go down to 4 crew.
Bye.
Thank you for your sacrifice. And then our turn. Sean, do you want to go hit him first, or do you want me to hit him first?
I'm thinking I should probably hit him first, and then either
And then if
I'll
he
die-
tramples, he'll get into range.
Yeah, sounds good. Go for it, Sean.
Man, you have a
Yeah,
6, 7.
that's a BP1, so it should be easy.
Okay, and we already have these two in here,
Mhm.
so I'm going to do that. I don't think I needed to use fate or anything.
We had 2 opening tokens in there.
I don't remember.
I left 2 open.
Okay, and then you got the auto break
Yeah.
for 2 more.
Sweet.
All right, you're like the whole team this fight.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's not true. You contributed.
I'm gonna hit things.
Have it crit chance,
Okay.
7.
That'll hit.
Do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
7, 8, 9. Yeah. Well. Okay. Cool.
BP1, you need 4s. We're trying to connect with the hide male. If you wound, it is going to perform signature against you.
I guess.
What else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the crit on this? Does it open?
Create a vantage point.
Okay. It does.
Yeah.
But you can't. You've already-
I have this that automatically
Ooh.
do it, and I can create a vantage point.
Does it create a vantage point like permanently?
Yeah.
Mhm. For this fight, at least.
For this fight.
Mhm.
Do we care about it? How many do we have?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, we do. We haven't gotten to have a VP in game yet.
2 fate, lose the card, but now if I hit, we get that crit.
Ooh, baby.
If he hits, we get that crit.
Ba, 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 da.
And I get 1 plus extra damage to this, and re. Oh, I'm gonna need them.
Whoa.
Probably just
Yeah.
reroll all 3.
Them.
Oh,
nice.
baby.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So we create a VP. Create vantage points. Fantastic. Vantage point it is. Do you want to, somebody with the rulebook, pull it out and take a look at the vantage point rules? Sweet. So we got that in play. This one doesn't have like a vantage point we can actually put on the map. We just put it on here, but still cool. Super cool. Okay, so that's a BP1. So we'll add a BP2 if you want to shuffle these good stuff. Okay. Do we have an AI1? Yes, we do. So we take it out and replace it with an AI2. And
Climbing and falling from a bit.
Yeah. To climb it, you have to get an 8+ on a Fury.
And is it an action or is it a free action?
Oh.
I assume it's when on the VP, you gain 1 damage and ignore responses.
You want to give me a number there?
I was watching.
It could be worse. It could be worse indeed. That could be worse. Okay, sweet. Wellington. While you're doing that, I guess I may as well continue my turn. Psych, you need to get signatured. Never mind.
So he doesn't have to move because he's already on top of him.
Mhm.
So just 2 10+ run attack against you.
Casual.
We got rid of that. How many do we have now? How many wounds?
7, I believe.
And what's he doing to me?
He's
He's attacking you. So 2 dice is 10 plus. It's very rude.
Lop a body part off him and he like takes a swing. Hey, that's rude.
Yeah, how dare you?
I got a
So
9. Is 10?
Yeah, it was
Looking for
10. You got armor roll though?
Two armor.
What does he do and what's the fate?
Well, the armor is free. Or you're
I
free.
just wondering.
3+.
And it's just 1 damage, 1 danger.
Is that 1 extra die, I think?
Oh, what's your fate at, sorry?
3?
3.
Your
Yeah.
fate is at 3? Oh.
So roll 1 more die.
Yeah, 1 more die, good sir.
Well, I was going to fade it up. Okay, yeah.
you still have to roll 1 more.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth fading it.
Yeah, I don't
It's a
think so
1 in
either.
10.
I think I'm going to die.
You have armor, right?
Yeah, you got 2 armor. And it's
Sure,
only 1
what's it?
damage.
Oh, it's 1 damage?
Yeah.
So it's 3 damage right now.
Okay.
So you're only going up to a grade. Oh, you have a free reroll though.
Oh, I do too.
7s!
Yeah.
All
Alright, 2 armors.
That's less than
Roll them armors.
I
I think all this
doesn't do anything.
Climb test is a free action.
Okay, sweet. That was I think all we needed to know.
Nice.
6. So you
one.
reduce it. Yeah, you just take the 1. Very, very nice.
Just knock me right up into grade, yeah. Muffin. Oh yeah. Until the end of the battle, if you attack from a labyrinth tile, the primordial has a -1 during that attack.
Oh, sweet.
So
Spicy.
easier to hit it. Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
Sean, there is a trample coming, but you have an opportunity to reposition if you
I
have anything
do.
to do that.
I could use 2 fate and do that, or I could use one of these.
Maybe do this? Yeah.
Can we do
it?
that?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does have the reflex.
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
perfect. And so then you just scoot yourself over by 1.
9.
Gorgeous. And he moves
Ole.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I also did hit, so I leave 2 of these automatically.
And then he turns to face the most titans. So he turns this way. What's too bad is if he was facing the other way, I would be able to hit him in the butt spot. But
What did you guys want, by the way? Openings?
Yeah, openings for sure. Because
Maybe
I've
I
got
go
the
first,
minus.
and he might turn around.
Yeah, that works for me. Okay, I'm just gonna run into a Zibano really quick while you're trying to climb him.
Yeah.
But that sounds awesome.
Get up on that slug.
Oh, what is it? A Fury check?
Yeah.
I actually have Fury too, and the Dread card is better if I'm on the BP.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you want to go first and try and mount him?
if that works.
Yeah.
If that's
Then we
okay
can
with you,
do an
I'm-
air barrage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. So in that case, I'm
You're
going
going
to.
So do your move
not
and
go
your
to.
test, and if it doesn't work, I'll just discard your dread card.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so Fury test 8+. I add 2 to this, so I need a 6. Oh. Do you think it's worth fading that or no?
100%.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, up to 5 fate. 6. 2 again.
Just wasn't in the cards.
No.
Okay,
wasn't meant to be.
discard that dread card.
I shall do. Good sir. We'll shove that over that way. Okay, so in that case, I'll do my attacks anyways.
Wait,
So
before you
there's-
attack, can I try and mount him?
I would be foregoing my turn.
Oh, you have to do
Would
both
you?
in the same? Never
Yeah.
mind then.
Yeah.
Back away.
I thought you could keep going until you
No, so
No,
like
never mind.
I would stop my turn
Yeah.
for him to go, which would mean like I would not actually do the rest of my turn. Okay, so 2 dice hitting on not very much. We shall see. So adding 4 to the results. 4 + 4 is 8, so that's 2 hits.
Nice.
That is nice. And what do I get here? Thank you, sir. 3 of those, and trying to connect with what is my rage at? Rage is at 3. Cool. And there's 2 breaks. I feel like it's going to be a stiff roll, but we shall see.
It's a BP2. You want to see what you're trying to hit?
Yeah, let's do it.
Servo motors, 5 double.
Ooh.
You just got there.
4, 5. We just
Nice.
scraped 5. Very nice.
It's on a fail. There's some stuff.
So
I
don't
think
need to
you're
worry
good.
about that. Awesome. All right, so we'll shuffle
Give
another
me your
BP
knowledge.
Oh my god.
3 in there if you want
Do we
to.
have any
shuffle
BB3s
that.
or is all?
We haven't hit a BP3.
Yeah, just BP 1s and 2s.
I don't think we've actually pulled a BP3
Yeah.
yet. BP 1s and 3s.
Mhm.
How many thingies do you leave behind?
That's a good question. I got 3 rage, so I leave 2 tokens. What do we want here?
Do you want to leave breaks and maybe we could use a couple? We could use an arrow barrage to drop a couple openings.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds
That
good.
sound good?
Yeah, so 2 breaks it is.
Oh, you have an opening 1 on that card. on
Yeah, I
that
was
guy,
just
too.
reading it. So opening 1. Yeah, so I'll leave 2 breaks and 1 opening. And then there's
Shall I
also
give you a number?
carving 1, which is I think like a wisdom
3.
check. No, so I wouldn't have gotten that.
BP3. Oh goodness.
Give me a number. 1, 2, 3.
2.
Uh-oh.
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
All
How
right,
many
are you
would we
ready
are we
to
at
roll
8?
Die?
We're at 8, I think.
8.
So all we need is to wound this BP3.
Oh my god.
Okay. Will we have arrow barrages?
Yeah.
Is it his turn or is
It's
it?
my turn.
Jordan's
still.
turn.
So I'm going to try and mount him from the back.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I need? An 8
Theory
plus?
test, 8+. Do you have a modifier at all?
Can we fade it up?
Oh yeah, do you have a
Yeah, you
modifier?
can fade it up. No fury modifier.
I think that's worth it.
Oh,
My God!
we can't climb this pole.
Okay, so here's the deal. The nail spear is +0, but I get 5 red dice if I hit. We have 1 open.
And we're gonna add the.
You could add 2 openings.
I think it's worthwhile for
Yeah,
sure.
let's add 2 openings. So that's 3 openings. So I need 4+ to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby. Yeah. Nice.
Hey, that's a full
Yeah.
suite.
That's a full suite. All right, so that's 5 reds. All right, we got 2 breaks on the board. Dare I suggest we use the last arrow barrage to drop
Heartseeker?
another break in there?
I'm kind of down. What do you think, Sean?
What's Heartseeker?
What is Heartseeker?
Let's take a look. Heartseeker.
Because you're at 7 danger.
Yeah, yeah, good call, bud.
Good call, Sean.
She's a Heartseeker, blade kicker.
Heartseeker. During the BP draw step of the attack, you may look at the top 2 BP cards and choose which one you want to attack. Are these both 3? Dealer's choice. 6 and 5.
Okay.
We don't want that, I think.
No fail drawn obol?
Wound. But the wound wouldn't happen, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't happen because you
Because it would be dead, yeah.
Well, that's an easy choice. 1 less, and we don't have an wall draw.
Yeah, so we'll put that one back. And that Heartseeker, that is cool. That is
Yeah.
very cool.
Very neat. Okay.
Did you do a fave for that?
So last
How on you've been with
last
everyone
arrow
else.
barrage to get one more break in there.
I'm into it.
You in?
Yeah,
Try
sure.
and finish it right here.
1, 2, 3.
The 3 breaks.
Did you increase your rage too?
I did not increase.
I don't
my
know if I would get you a
rage. I've only
reroll or
got
not.
2 rage.
So
I do get
crazy.
1 reroll out of it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
You only get 1 reroll?
Are we short by 1? Oh, tragedy. Is there anything else?
You don't
think
draw
so.
no ball.
Unreal.
Oh, that's a shame.
My apologies.
That's okay.
That would have been it.
That would have been it, alas. Okay, well,
Can you show me that Heartseeker again? I think it might have said to shuffle the other BP card.
it very well could have shuffle the other card back into the deck. So we go ahead and shuffle those, and then I think that brings us back to. Oh, yeah, tough go. That was rough. So many die and so many just
Nothing
blank
on here to
faces.
help. No. Another Titan may move.
I do have a reposition too, which I think.
Okay, so back to its turn then. Hey,
Give me a number.
1.
A3.
Is there any B1s or 2s in there?
There is a 1. I think it might be 2 out of 3 or 1.
oh no, light speed ram.
Oh.
Not again. Furthest Titan in front in range, so this is going to be Sean the Prawn.
We could.
Do we want to?
Well, we're going to lose the Titan. Which
Can
is
we
fine.
review the nymphs we have? Because I think another nymph you can just ignore the O ball.
Yeah.
So we could save it.
out of his way on this?
Take a peek in the nymphs. Whatever you guys want to do, I am game for it, and I'm just going to run to the bathroom.
When a Titan is about to die from an O ball draw, spend 1 to summon the nymph, then blah effect. Treat the Titan as if they drew a You Live O ball trauma card. Additionally, they lose 3 danger and 3 fate.
This would hit both of us, Cam, if you don't move.
How would it hit both?
Each Titan in range.
And there's no interrupt. I think we should consider the Solitude Nymph and skip this card.
Okay.
Because we can't,
I
because
don't
the
think Cam can
Amalthean
move, but
nymph
maybe
is
he
not going to
can.
dodge it, and you're both going to be drawing. Like, there's no doubt.
I don't know. Can he dodge it if he has?
I don't think so. No, there's no interrupt.
Or could he just move before this?
No, it's too late.
No. Yeah. No,
So-
Cam, you die.
There's no reflex moments before he moves and attacks, and it hits every Titan in front.
So are we going to
So
use
I
him?
think
Unless
we
it was
should
like
use the
2-2.
Solitude Nymph to bail on it.
Let's do it.
What a clutch
Thanks, Nympho.
pre-fight happened.
And we just got that. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so that's used. We are ignoring that card.
That means
We do have the
one more.
Pursuer coming. At
So he
us.
scoots one more at us. I'm just going to move him on the map now.
We just
Alright.
destroy that card.
Just burn it. Built it. Stick it in a stew. Okay, well, so back to our turn. Who wants to go
Does it
first?
say-
How do you want to do this?
Put this back into the.
It'll go in, like it's discarded, so we'll just put it here.
Okay, I'm thinking the Nail Spear. I don't get any pluses to hit,
Mhm.
but I could just start with the Nail Spear in order to drop a couple tokens for you guys to get things done because I have the read.
Maybe, and like realistically, my character is not going to be the one to get
do
6. Yeah, so like I can leave a couple of tokens, but if you can set up Sean,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, we did the arrow barrage.
yeah,
And then I could even like try and hit the 3 from the reach position because he's probably not gonna like any reactions not gonna reach.
Mhm.
So right away,
And then that maybe clears the 3 out of the way and there's something easier underneath.
Mhm.
what would you leave behind? I would need.
I'll get 2 tokens.
I would probably need.
So I could do 2 openings and then you get the auto break, right?
I think that's best case. Best case
Yeah.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I move up to here
Mhm.
and then I swing with 3 dice 7 plus. That's 2 hits. Do we make an effort of it?
What would be the purpose?
Just to get an extra attack on.
And
Are
then
you trying to
try
break
and
it?
get-
Are you
to
trying
try
to
and
do
loot
it?
him?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
we're
Yeah,
in
we'll
crunch
get it.
time. May as well.
Wow.
Alas.
Unreal.
Okay, so then the
All
question
right,
is,
so I get 4 red die.
do we want to reveal this, or do you want to just leave tokens?
Should I just leave tokens and you'll try and kill the BP3?
Up to you. I can do
I have 3 Rage Mahal. So I
I
can
would
leave 2
do-
openings.
3 red dice and 1 black dice. I can do a fair bit.
Okay, I'll leave 2 openings and not trigger it then. And then I'm going to reposition back to here.
Sounds good. Sean, can you get to him, or do I need to move?
Can you rush?
Yeah, I
Get
could
the
totally
extra
rush. Yeah.
auto break?
Definitely rush. I'm kind of tempted to go first and just move out of the way, because otherwise he would travel.
Does that kill the Kratos pool though?
Oh, it would. Yeah, never mind.
We could retcon it.
So I'll just scoot down there.
Okay, fate it up. I'm going to rush.
Hit it up. Sprinting
1,
time.
2, 3. Hello.
The rush gives you the extra red die.
He gets an
Awesome.
extra
No,
break.
auto break.
So now
Oh,
he's
nice.
got 3 break tokens and 2 openings.
Because I get a 2 auto break right there. I also get a reroll from this and 2 reroll from this, and I am at 5. I might even be at 6 now.
Riggedy crack. Shawnee's gonna attack.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
And it's all on the single dice to hit first.
But
Over
you
your
need
critical.
5 plus?
Oh, Sean, before you go, you could try and climb it.
Oh, it's a free test. You might
Oh
as well.
yeah, okay.
So test Fury. Do you have any Fury?
No.
Okay, so just an 8+.
Oh! Can I fake that?
I think
Can
so.
you? Yeah.
We did earlier, so if you want to.
Doing it.
Has not worked.
Why can't you just roll
Okay,
off?
so now you're looking for a 5+ to hit.
Mhm.
9.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That was a scary roll.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm glad I waited these.
Yeah.
3 reds. 1.
Oh, you got an extra
2,
one. Nice.
3.
Let's get all this
What do
stuff
we got?
out of the
What's the body
way.
part?
Yeah.
Hammerhead, wormhead.
7. That's
so
A
savage.
shit.
7. On a fail, he performs his signature against you.
I don't think I can hit 7.
You can definitely hit
You
7.
got 3 breaks. You tell me there's a chance.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Murdered!
Oh, fantastic. So that is it.
The naval runs
Labyrinthoros is
front.
kaput.
Kablam.
Kablamo.
Oh, wait, the double wound goes in and not.
Yeah, well, at this point it doesn't matter
You
because
just do the.
that was the last one that we needed, so we can keep it there just to know. But yeah, we killed him, and
No
we
one
only
died.
lost 1 Titan. That was
Bonk.
could have been worse. Oh,
I
and
am
we don't need
surprised.
to read the
And
thing.
we
you
don't
were
need
good.
to resolve this.
Yeah, I thought you were screwed for sure.
Thank God. I was definitely positioning wise, not trying to play it very carefully.
Mhm. Yeah, so we'll put that there, but then we will add in just one more random AI one just for the resources,
An AI1 you move in?
or a BP one. Apologies.
Oh, for the single wound.
Yeah, just because that one was a freebie.
For the lowest.
So AI one, we'll just chuck that there. Cool.
And then
Okay. I thought for sure we were going to lose a couple, and honestly, we would have lost 2
I only
more.
see
probably.
8 in here now.
That should be correct, right? Because we got 2.
9,
from the-
sorry.
Yeah, that's correct.
And then what? We double the third one?
So
we
we
times it by 3.
Yeah, we times it by 3. Which is
But how do
awesome.
you get the 10th set of body parts? Or does that?
you don't-
Oh no, it's got
yeah.
twice as many on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
But everything is multiplied by 3, which is nice.
So Vantage Point didn't do much, but
Yeah, we didn't get to actually ride, but that was super cool being able to actually unlock
But
it.
it's open forever now.
No,
Oh.
it's just open to fight.
Lame.
Is
That
open
hammerhead
forever
wormhead
now.
is terrifying. I can't remember. if you
Yeah,
showed
that's
it on
crazy.
camera or not,
Oh yeah,
but
I
that-
showed it.
That's so creepy and cool.
Bam. Okay.
I really
Oh yeah, and we got it our card draws for that were brutal.
Okay, so we get 6 fleshy mantles.
6 fleshy mantles.
18 ambrosias.
Oh my goodness.
And 6 infused mechanisms.
6 infused mechanisms.
So yeah, strategy lesson there. 6 spaces is the sweet spot. For
Yeah.
Labyrinthoros.
Yeah, 6 spaces.
Can't
It
get too
is.
far away.
As we have defeated Labyrinthoros, we also settled on Stealth Drive to negate the pursuer moving. Because that Mothman come at us so hard.
You do.
The Mothman.
Cometh again.
Cometh, indeed. And so, where did that leave us for the turns? We did the research, story step nothing, doom step nothing, and step on to the next turn.
So we're
Titans
still
in our
searching
pocket.
for the
The-
Spartan-looking symbol.
No, well, that one's good for
Oh
Titans.
no, that's a Titan.
the little horned Minotaur symbol. Mhm. Which way do we want to go, by the way? We've got 2 different directions.
South is into Minoan territory.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. Like, if we keep going west, then we can just kind of, circle back. But then also, I mean, going west is kind of a
We
danger.
wanted to go that way, didn't we? Did you want to try and get up in here?
We've been up there a little bit already.
We've been
because
up
I think
here.
Way up
this
at the
area
top.
we haven't been yet.
Are we getting pretty close? We're not very close to the bottom of the map.
No, so we've got
There's,
like this
a whole
entire section which exists.
Where'd you put this progress, by the way?
I don't remember if I actually added it or not. I was looking at it and I think I did.
I don't think you did. Well, I don't remember you did.
Because I remembered erasing this down to ship progress. So we haven't put it anywhere yet. We could put it towards the ship, or we could put it towards this deck.
And what does that accomplish?
We don't know, but probably.
I do know because I wanted to make sure we had the correct amount of cards, and so I'm not at liberty to say because I know.
What does it say it does when you add progress?
If we add a total of 5 progress, we can draw a card and discard it.
Or
which
2.
We already did it once.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many do we have on there? Just 2?
Yeah.
3 progress seems like a lot. My vote is ship.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. The
I
ship
love
is just
the
so cool.
Cool.
I love ship. Okay, sweet. So what do you guys think? West or east or further south?
So, do we need to start doing progress? Or, like...
We don't need
We
to.
need to
We just need to find
find
those symbols to be able to draw from this deck.
We need to find symbols?
Yeah, the Minotaur, little horny guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did we already find one of those?
Yeah, when we got to this story, it said draw 1 card.
Sorry, this is not on the main map?
Oh, it is, yeah.
There's a
Okay.
dog under my
Yeah,
feet.
you can see there's one up on that guy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And so we haven't seen any on our new current travels.
Okay.
So it probably doesn't make sense to go west because then we're just gonna be at risk of getting pursued.
No. Down?
Down sounds good to me.
So,
South work for you there, Jordan?
South is great.
Coo, 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 coo.
bam. And is that that's a ship thing? Or,
Oh, so we get a story and there is a doom down here.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Doom it up.
Do we want to fate the doom?
If we can. What was it again? I always forget.
We would subtract 2, so it would be 8.
Do we want to try to fate to negate the doom?
What would it bring our doom total up
How much
to?
are we dooming?
Got 2 for... Oh, I don't think that's correct, because I think we...
We switched over the thing.
Yeah.
recently.
Mind if I see the doom card, actually? Thank you, sir.
Oh my god, doom.
Doom.
would hope we start anew once we flip.
Yeah, because that wouldn't be correct, so... This would only be our first one in this case, so maybe let's
Yeah.
just take it.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
each the doom.
I feel like once the doom goes higher than the fate, that's when we should start definitely negating the doom.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Personally,
How many
okay.
doom until we're screwed on this one?
All right. Well, I don't want to doom us and make the exploration draw. Would one of you gents like to do the exploration draw?
I'll do it. Did we move south already?
Yeah.
Do we do the exploration?
Weapons cache, 2 armaments. We
2
got 1 on the
armaments.
pursuer boy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. 2 triremes, and that's the end.
Sick.
You stay put.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Are we denounced?
With who?
Wherever the
It'll say.
Oh, Minoans? Minoans.
Minoans.
Oh,
we
we
are
are.
denounced.
Chosen Argonaut gains a danger. I know who I would.
game 1 ornament resource. And instead of 2, we gain 1.
Oh, savage.
Ouch.
Good looking. Who's going to take the danger? I vote Whipping Girl.
That sounds good to me. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That'd be good.
Cool. Expedition step. Would somebody like to roll a d10?
Sorry, a danger, not a rage. John, do you want to roll a d10?
5.
5. So that'll be uneasy rests the head. This is another one that we
That's-
haven't done before.
Okay,
Did we want to
so-
try and roll lower?
May as well.
9.
9. Dreams laid bare. Back we get to another new one.
Oh, that's
Dreams
kinda
laid
fun.
bare.
7 in a row?
Mm.
Oh, also, I have a Nemo's thing to do for dreams
you
you
do?
hold.
Oh, you need to do that.
I need to do that still.
We should have. Let's just do that right now because we should have done it at the
We
end.
should have done it
end of last
before. Yeah,
time.
sorry, I totally forgot about that. I marked it off. It's funny because Heraclides took so long to get any, and then it's just like 2 back-to-back sessions.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah, he was
greedy.
a slow growth
He
there.
was a slow
Was it a dream lay bare or just dreams lay bare?
sorry, a dream you hold.
A dream you hold. There you go.
And that is whatever the. Oh, I guess it's the first one or the second one.
Have you read one of these before for him?
Well, I think you read the first one, right?
No, you don't. Yeah, this should be the first one. If you
Okay,
haven't
yeah,
gotten
this
it
is the
before.
first set of.
Mhm.
Okay. Dream you hold. M001. Dream is more vivid now. Weariness floods your limbs, a heavy weight that pulls at your muscles and causes your joints to creak. You're getting older, the vigor of your youth starting to flee. A far cry from the youngster you used to be. What? I mean, I guess actually, yeah. Ladies do be like that.
Yeah.
A bit of a gray man.
So,
These are also
spoilers,
depressing.
he's 30.
Dark. So sorry. So a far cry from the youngster you used to be. So full of aspirations, so full of hope. Now you are wiser. Some might say more cynical, embittered, but you like to think of it as having achieved a clarity that few rise to. Life, you know, is full of disappointments. Your mind's eye travels back to a time when the world felt simpler, more easily understood. You, fresh-faced and still unbroken by life's challenges. And there before you, your mentor, the one whose opinions you idolize, the one whose approval you so desperately crave. They've guided you since childhood, their wisdom and experience shaping you to who you are. Approaching them with your inspiration was no small effort on your part. Gamble as you felt insecurity and doubt gnaw at your inside. You laid out your plans before them, hands folded anxiously behind your back as you explained your vision with shaking breath. They sat in silence until you had finished, their features unreadable, their eyes sizing you up time and again as if measuring your value. Hesitance began to overtake you. This was a foolish idea. You never should have. An unusual proposal, but intriguing. How do you plan? Feeling a swell of surprise at their unexpected supportiveness, you timidly explained what he needed, how you plan to proceed. He nodded quietly. Well then, it seems as if you have a great deal of work ahead of you. They smiled, but I cannot think of anyone more suited to the task. Warmth blossomed in your chest, the spreading heat flowed into your limbs and up your face. Hearing those words, that simple affirmation of confidence, empowered you more than anything else in the world. You turned on your heel, quickly striding away. They were right. You had a lot to do, but you'd give it your all if it meant making your vision a reality. How naive you were.
Yeah. I was waiting for the letdown.
Yeah.
Because that was, I think,
It was so positive.
That is still the most positive one we've read.
That's the happiest story in this whole game so far.
The writers were probably going.
Maybe, hey? Cool. Anything else I do?
3 monument resources and the next breakthrough. But we haven't really been writing them because we keep the cards in front of us.
Yeah.
All right. The next, like, the numbers
Secret
for the
code
next
thing.
one. Cool. That's it.
Super cool. Thank you, sir. So back to
Like it noted that those 3 monument resources belong to Heracles.
Yes, sir.
Those are his private monuments.
Is this the what we're supposed to be writing? The
Mhm.
digits?
Yeah. And
But,
it's not a big
you
deal. We
got
have
the
the cards
card.
on us, yeah. All right, so this is the first one we've read for a Dreams Laid Bear.
Do we roll for which one it's going to be?
No, just because it's the very first one. So the Alpha and Omega are always just like a set one, then it's the ones in the middle. Who has Voyage?
Ooh. I has Voyage.
I have 2 voyages.
Oh, I have
You has
2.
Voyage? Yeah.
I have 3 voyages, suckers.
Oh, so
Holy moly.
many.
John, have you tapped and flipped over your Fated Nemos now?
Yeah, has it come back around to me?
Did you get 3 on it?
No, because you said after like a week or something.
Oh yeah, that'll be 7 in-game days.
Oh yeah.
So it's
It's still
have you
you're
been
still
keeping
at
track
2?
how many days it is, or
yeah, it's
Yeah, you
marked
just
down.
went on the board.
And it doesn't have like that. Oh yeah, it doesn't have Voyage. Gotcha.
No.
Okay, sweet.
So,
Does anyone get a note with that?
I didn't get a node, but
No.
I did. I am 1 away on my bloodthirst.
Sweet. Ooh, may as well show off this art because the art is so gorgeous.
Ooh, do be like that. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Striking. Alrighty, a knife so sharp. The labyrinth has begun its final push. Destruction is upon the city of Kato Zakros. That sounds very fantastical. But I bet it is a real Greek city. Where Theseus once promised to end Minos' tyranny and bring freedom to the people of Crete. The giant shadow of the Temenos looms over the narrow streets. The ground is shaking and fissures open like fresh lacerations, swallowing people by the dozens. Screams drown the noise of stone breaking and fire raging. people mass at the port, but there are far few ships to save all. Chaos reigns. You imagine this is how the Eschaton looked. My apologies. The Eschaton. The Argo is too far away to send for help. It's only you and your party against utter extinction. Well, this really escalated quickly. And yet you cannot abandon your search. You have come too far to stop now. Nikephoros, Theseus' confidant, who allegedly walked out of the maze with him after he slayed the Minotaur, is said to be here somewhere. She's taller than most, and with a flaming red mane, she will easily stand out in the crowd. You cross street after street, looking at every passerby, trying to keep an eye on the Temenos. A shadowy silhouette looming in the skyline. Can't stay here long. Nike, the beggar? What do I care of how Theseus killed the beast? One man spits. His partner looks at you with a softer gaze and adds, people said seeing the Minotaur was what drove her mad. You enter the market. Broken stands and fruit trampled to mush litter the ground. People are fleeing, fighting, and looting abandoned storefronts. From those you manage to stop, you get only snippets. Theseus, Minotaur, madness and despair. Some even claim she was a direct descendant of Eris that came to bring chaos to the city. If you have the old spinner, see something that we can't do, and if not, 63.
Do we have the old spinner?
We do not.
Who do we have?
We got no one. It's just us right now.
Really?
We had no one.
Yeah.
We keep failing our
We're not
checks
very
to bring
friendly
people in here.
people, eh?
Yeah, the last couples that like, you want to be friends? Or like, no. I was like, all right.
Yeah. 100p. On the other side of the street, an old woman sitting on her stoop gets your attention. She looks as if she's spinning on an invisible thread. I have lived my time, she explains, and I am tired of running. Have we met? Nikephoros? She smiles wryly. Do I look the part? Nah. But I knew her well. That's reading it as written, too.
I love it.
And she knew Theseus. She told of his razor-sharp knife. It may help you find her. A blade? You are rather dense, aren't you? A way of thinking, one that cuts deeper than any blade could. Past illusory walls and self-imposed prisons. You know how Theseus got out of the labyrinth? He climbed on top of it. Oh,
The fuck?
basically a pun.
This
I love
lady
it.
is wild.
She is wild. I love it. Maybe you should take a page out of his book. You want to ask her more questions, but she points at the looming shadow of the Temenos, now eclipsing the moon. Time is running out, Argonauts. Oh, something available. Okay, each Argonaut gains 1 fleet. Oh, she kibbles.
What a rude little.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not correct.
Oh, I thought that was Olympia's, but we're down one.
65.
This is supposed to be Olympia's because I put the danger on there.
Oh.
Yonder.
Yonder is the danger.
Wait,
So
why
one
does she
fate
already
is a
have one
fate.
danger?
That was from before. Chosen Argonaut.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Okay, 65.
from the Spiration.
You find the closest vantage point, a crooked tower erected in the name of the sun god Helios. Under other circumstances, the view might have been breathtaking. The city reaches all the way to the sea, but is now scarred. Raised districts dotting it like dark bruises mar the skin. You don't see Nikephoros, but you notice several groups of people moving about. A horned guard battalion is marching south. A line of labyrinthians marching north.
Ooh.
Choose a party leader.
I know.
Did you get it anything?
What you talk about, Willis?
What do you got?
I got will, theory, cunning, and courage.
What do you got?
Wisdom.
We just did wisdom. Doesn't mean we're not going to do wisdom.
There's a reason why I got it right. That was good.
This one, it doesn't say specifically that the party leader needs to do stuff. Basically, it just means I get to be the tiebreaker to make a decision. Yeah, sounds good. Choose a party leader. If Labyrinthorians denounced or worse, you cannot choose 2. If Minoans denounced or worse, you cannot choose 3. So we cannot choose 3. Mm-hmm.
You cannot choose 3?
No, because I'm 90% sure we are.
Yeah,
we're just on the cusp.
5.
All right, so number 1, you can't trust any of these groups. It's better to look on your own. You still haven't explored every nook and cranny of the city. You look for Nikephoros on your own.
That's definitely.
Yeah. 2, she escaped the maze and lived on the streets among the destitute and downtrodden. There's a good chance Nikephoros had a brush with the Labyrinthians. You'll ask Labyrinthians to help you find her. That would gain us Labyrinthians diplomacy. And we can't do number 3. So it's out of those 2. What do we think?
Do we have anything marked?
Second one, probably.
There's a lot of letters there.
Yeah, but we can't do 3 because we're denounced.
No, 4.
Oh wait, was that what it?
Hornguard is 3. That's 4.
Oh, my apologies.
Check our sheet.
Yeah, check the sheet for sure.
What are the numbers?
L1, L2, N2, K4, C2, or C3.
L2?
L2.
We got L2.
Okay, well, let's take a look. Your climb didn't go unnoticed. Light signals from a nearby tower draw your attention. You recognize the pattern. Oh, it's the Simicky!
Oh, we got to do
We
that
should probably
for
go talk to our
sure.
Simicky friends. Hopefully they won't screw us
So the
over this time.
Simicky, they like kind of screwed us, but we're like, sorry guys, our bad. We can still be friends though.
They tried to take our ship by force, but then we
Is that
chased
the ones
them
that
down.
sent all the flaming boats at us?
Yeah,
They killed a lot of people to try to kill us.
they did. But then we hunted them down, and they were like, "Sorry."
They were like, our bad. We didn't know you were cool.
Mhm. Pretty much. I think that one's my vote, honestly.
That one's
Yeah.
We laid the groundwork for it. We should.
We need to follow
Yeah.
through.
Plunder the spoils.
Yeah, C4.
Booty plundering.
Mm-hmm. Jump on it. Would you like to go in? Sure.
Seems the Simicky seeks the same prize you do, Nikephoros. They're playing their cards close to their chests, as a Simicky does, so you can't discern their intention.
That is how the
You
Simicky-
agree to coordinate the search. If we have more marks, if C1 or L1 is marked, if C2 or L2 is marked, the Simicky are friendly. With the Simicky's help, you manage to comb the city quickly, and your party's morale rises despite the utter chaos surrounding you. Lose one stranger.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Regardless of the Simicky's stance, eventually you spot a red-haired woman on the edge of the agora, and 2 Simicky agents jump on her before she can react. They quickly subdue her, forcing her to her knees. Once you get closer, you realize she is not Nikephoros. But this doesn't deter the Simicky, and one of them pulls out a dagger. The woman keeps protesting her innocence, pleading that she doesn't know where Nikephoros is or what a metonym is. The Simicky leader approaches her nonetheless, his blade reflecting the fires burning in the agora around. Choose. 1. The Simicky is cold and calculating, but not cruel. They always have a good reason to do what they do. The conflict between this woman and the Simicky is none of your concern. You let the Simicky kill her. Or, you may not know their history or the Simicky's reasons, but this woman knows Nikephoros. She might know something more. You stop the Simicky and take her to Argo, gain a strength.
Correction on the fire ships. Fire ships are usually unmanned.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, we have decided to ally ourselves with them. Do we want to be a little tenuous in that and gain a stranger back, which we just lost, and we're still at 4? Or do we want to let them do their thing and listen, or whatever it was said?
We basically watch them murder her, or we save the woman but have to take her back.
Man, it's not my usual cup of tea, but just given like how tense this scene has been set, like I'm kind of thinking that one.
Take her back to the Argo?
No, the murder one.
The murder one?
Mm-hmm.
So you're thinking? He looks like he's thinking murder.
I was like, ooh, Cam. You're not usually the one. I don't know what
I'm
to do
not.
here.
Mhm.
I accidentally read the next one forward a little bit.
Who are you?
I accidentally read like the effect on one.
Oh, I think like that's
It's like C0005,
and it was
like
okay.
right below it. My eye wandered.
got the wandering eye. What do you think, Sean? So it's our choice here. Are we thinking? Let this-
Murder. Or
Yeah.
no murder.
I'm kind of thinking that way.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious if like this would be another person that we could have on our side, but like
Mm-hmm.
seems every time we're nice to people, they're just like, awesome, thank you.
It does seem to be how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, right as we were.
Yeah, it's dark. Very dark.
All right, so what's the choice?
Sure, yeah, we can murder.
Let's do it.
All right.
Well,
Let the Syndicate do their thing.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not murdering actively. We're
Yeah. This
witnessing
is
murder.
better, right?
The history between this woman and the Simicky is none of your business. She isn't Nikephoros. The agent plunges the dagger into her chest. Strangled scream escapes her lips before she falls to the ground, grunting and weeping. The man takes the blade out and wipes it on her clothes. Uncharacteristically sloppy, the party leader kneels beside her, realizing her death will be a slow and painful one. They put her out of the room.
Oh, dang.
Note Simicky. Gain +1 Doom. Hornsworn Diplomacy +1.
Hornsworn.
We just gained a doom from this?
Yeah.
We're in friendly with Hornsworn. That's nice.
Is that what you saw?
No, I saw the other one.
Was it better or was it worse?
Yeah.
There was no Doom associated with it. There's no time to deal with the Simicky as the giant shadow of the Temenos blocks out the sun and plunges the whole city into darkness.
Oh, great.
Did you note Simicky on our board as well?
Where are we supposed to? Does
I
it
think
just
you
say
just
no
write
Simicky?
Simicky in the note. As the Temenos blocks out the sun and plunges the whole city into darkness. You are about to leave when a silhouette sitting in front of a broken Tholos catches your attention. You cannot believe your eyes at first. The Punished is simply sitting there, watching you with his grizzled beard and tattered robe. He doesn't make a move, doesn't utter a word. Who's the Punished again?
He's the leader of the Labyrinthians.
Oh,
Right.
He's a culty demagogue.
And he just chills there?
Apparently, yeah.
No, there's more story to read.
Oh, this is a big story. This is the first one.
62, do you want to take over?
Sure.
Oh, there's no reading.
The Punished, the cult de facto leader, is right there. So, do we have to make a choice on that last one?
No, it's just go to the next.
Yeah.
Go to 62.
Choose. All this time, the Punished has evaded you, and now he's sitting there. You might not get another chance. You decide to kill the Punished. Second choice. This is the last chance to look for Necrophoes. Necrophoros. She might still be in the city. You focus on finding her. Why did we want her?
She went into the maze with Theseus
And made it out.
and made it out.
Huh. Okay.
Mhm.
If you noted Horn Guard, okay. Otherwise, do we have Horn Guard?
No.
No, we don't have it noted.
Can we just get it noted?
We noted Simicky. We got Hornsworn Democracy, whatever it's called, Reputation.
Yeah.
Innumerable civilians will be caught up in the destruction of this once proud colony. With your help, some of them might escape. You help the civilians escape. If you have noted Labyrinthian. Do you have that noted?
No. We just have Simicky.
So we can either attack this guy, help them all escape, or yeah.
What do you guys think? My thought is that if we kill or if we try to kill and succeed the cult leader, like it's a freaking giant, like island-wide cult. Like someone's just gonna replace him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like attacking him makes sense. I'm kind of vibing on trying to find. Like
I was
over
leaning
here.
that way.
Yeah. Innumerable civilians will be caught up in this destruction. Is this place
They're
about to
always
be attacked?
yeah.
or
The
something?
Temenos is
The
there.
Temenos is here.
About to
Yes,
murder
it's yelling
everybody.
Temene. It's
Oh.
attacking everybody.
Hardly the first city that's been blown away by one of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
As
thinking let's see
vicious as
if we
an
can find the
opinion as that
person.
is.
Yeah, everyone's just looking at him and we're like,
Help us!
No.
you're supposed to be running.
Yeah. And partly because like we've tried to go like the good, like the
We
lawful
get
good option a few
screwed every
times,
time.
and it's sewered us each time.
I still
Like-
think we probably should have not.
Lady?
Yeah.
What if it
Yeah,
actually
hard to
was
say.
the lady? Because like
Well, no, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't Nikephoros, but then she might know where she is. But let's look for
0, 2,
Nikephoros.
and we don't have Horn Guard. Okay. Oh, scheiße button. The Horn Guard captain leads you to an acquaintance of his, an ex-slaver for the steroid, who, after hearing about your predicament, offers to help you with your opponent. He brings you out at long, thin, almost invisible weave. Endless length. He brings out a long, thin, almost invisible weave. Yeah. All those sent into the maze were leashed with thieves. If you wandered out of there, just follow the thread.
Oh, interesting. That's some ancient magical
And
sure.
what they did with it was the Gordian thread. How could babies hide?
Alibaba's pizza?
That is a gnarly name.
Aliki Bayes.
Nailed it.
Aliki Bayes.
Ali.
Bayaz.
We'll just call it Ali.
Whispers in a hole.
Oh my
Said to
God.
be made from the wall of Grayon's giant shape. Imagine all we could do is make a model. What they did with Inscrutable. Leash people. Yeah, this is the only lead you have. You follow the thread to an abandoned house where a young woman covered in sweat cradles
Oh, gosh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Minoan's diplomacy +1.
Hey.
Party leader gains a rage. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We
Gain a
are
rage.
unfriendly.
You.
I'll take a rage.
We're unfriendly?
Yeah, we just got from denounced to unfriendly for that. This is the best our diplomacy's looked in a long time.
Okay, 60.
60?
Yep.
Where's she at? You came looking for her, didn't you? Nikephoros. You nod. The tears on the woman's face have long since dried, leaving smudged trenches on her cheeks. I opened my door to her when no one else would. Her voice remained flat, not a single emotion appearing on her face as she looked dead ahead, all life snuffed out of her. She was kind and wise. She helped me bring my baby into this world. Some of your crew fidget, but you listened. I couldn't believe she was a labyrinthian because she shared so many stories of her past, of her birthday, how I wanted to go see it, the great Athens, all the adventures she was part of, how she followed Theseus despite another who loved him. She breathed in quietly. She is not here. She is long gone. You ask her more questions, but she doesn't answer. She has stopped breathing. A tremor shakes the ground and the roof caves in. One of your titans takes the brunt of the collapse, protecting you, but it is too wounded to be saved.
You lose a titan.
We lose a titan. We gain a progress, though.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
cool. We can put that on the ship progress, and we just get one. Sweet.
Ooh, nice. When you return to the Argo and give the old priest an account of the event, he says, promises are hard to keep. They are made of words, weightless little things, and yet hold so much meaning. You can promise your family you will protect them. You can promise your lover everything will be okay. But when faced with the inevitable, does a promise truly matter?
That was like kind of like beautiful though too.
Yeah.
Like the weightless little things.
The least likely Argonaut gains a broken promise Nemo's card.
Yeah.
Who has the least?
Does anyone
Take a
else?
So full of mistakes were made.
Does anyone else just have two Nemos?
I have 2 plus one of the ones that were.
I
so
have
you are
I have 2 and a
next.
bad also.
That's gonna be me then,
Do you have 2?
because I just have 2.
I think Olympia also has 2, but maybe just double check her card there.
Roll it up.
He does have 2, so we shall roll.
Or you can just,
Or you could just take it.
Sure. Which one was it again?
A promise broken.
All these things just sound.
A broken promise.
A
Sorry.
broken promise. Yeah.
Return to the voyage phase. Wow, that was a
That was
a
dark.
humdinger of an event.
Yeah.
Usually, like, the intro ones are like pretty casual, but
Yeah,
that
that
was.
one's-
Yeah, that would
sick.
beat you.
That was nasty.
Mm.
We got some stuff though. Like we got progress. We got rid of a stranger. We got a doom. We lost a titan. Nemo's card is pretty.
Yeah, broken promise. Yeah, losing the Titan kind of sucked because we rebounded from 4 to 7, and now we're back down to 5.
Oh my god!
Mhm.
All right, that was a fun one.
That was really cool. Okay, so that was story step. Advancement. I don't think we have anything to advance this turn. No, we do not.
So since we're completely out of it, the thing that I read was if we saved the lady, she would have joined the ship,
Mhm.
we would have added her name, and then one of our people would have gained the watch condition. I don't know what that is.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
One of our people would
Basically, she would have immediately started spying on us.
Trippy.
the
Maybe
Or
not,
what, I don't know.
yeah. We would have just like written it on our character sheet.
Yeah, just written it.
Look at that.
Whoa!
Yeah, one thing that I really like about like the boss battles, the final one, is
So creepy.
they're low key like insulting the thing. Like the last Temenos one, like the thing is a maze monster, and it's called There Is No Maze.
Oh, damn.
Which is such an epic like throwdown.
I love it.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you have
it's-
some epic weapons in there.
yeah, and like using the actual like Cycle 1 Titans instead of the Streamwalkers. Okay, where is the Inward Odyssey?
Oh, yeah, we got another Inward Odyssey.
We do. 92.
Love it. I love the stories.
Yeah, the stories are so crazy.
So good.
Like the fights are a lot of fun too, but I'm not a huge fan when they kind of like drag a little, or when
Yeah.
you get like some
Back to
really
back
bad-
fights, definitely less fun than like some
Yeah.
good story and then a fight and then some good story.
Yeah.
Like getting both in is definitely, I think, where the joy
Yeah, I definitely agree, and it is cool how usually that's how it goes.
is.
The last time we did like the all day vendor game and get that stupid amateur card stock.
Yeah, it was
That was
savage.
not
Yeah.
fun. Oh, interesting. So it looks like there's a few things we can get here. The Argonites. Oh, don't look at that. That's spoilers.
This?
Yeah, that's spoilers. It's something we haven't unlocked yet.
Put it down.
To summarize it,
I was
though,
looking at what the what condition was.
Oh.
that thing is a special extra hard mode of fighting bosses.
Oh, this is the theater thing? The,
The
practice
theater.
battles?
Yeah,
For
except
leveling
Sean,
up?
you also there's like a specific deck of items that you can only use in it that are exceedingly broken. So the bosses are
Oh.
broken and your player characters are broken, and you just try to defeat these broken bosses with your broken characters.
Amazing.
And you actually
There's
can
stuff to unlock,
Yeah,
right?
there's Titans, and I think you might be able to unlock some other stuff in it too.
Are you?
Which just tells you how not far into this game we still
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
Like,
low
that's
key,
insane.
I heard from I think the creator might have said it, but like Cycle 1 is basically a tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So does that theater not come in until Cycle 2?
I have no idea where it comes in.
Or maybe like the end of Cycle 1 or something?
Because you can fight like extremely powerful primordials of any cycle. Realized, skipped ahead and didn't actually share the Nemo's card here. So there we have with some
Oh, yeah.
some art. A broken promise. A word's no shield. It's easily broken. You probably had a reason note breaker. They all do. So blood on my hands. I'm a paladin and a knight to
Dirty
remember.
girl,
And a broken
you.
promise. Yeah, I feel like that actually is kind of a cool emergent story. Really tragic.
What are the other ones? Blood on your hands and nice to remember. Oh, yeah.
And a broken promise. Dark. I like it.
You're having a bad
What's
time.
it give you?
When you're on a rear space, you gain +1 position.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then back to where we were with the
Yeah, that's
Inward
cool.
Odyssey. This is the 12th one we've done. Pretty cool. The Argonites. You never delved this far into the bowels of the ship. If your deck count is correct, you should have punched through the hull by now. Yet there is always a lower deck. This is a powerful spell, says the old priest, and one that lingers after the Ashkaton. Most curious. So basically, we're in a giant
We're in
TARDIS.
a never-ending...
Yes.
Weird
Tatis.
Mhm.
to make something like that.
Yeah, it's already so
And
big.
it's bigger.
And it's bigger on the inside.
You thought we didn't have to compensate, but we did. You don't have time for idle speculation. You're here because some of your people went missing. First, it was the supplies, food stuff mostly, then cattle, then finally crew members. Well, I mean, we just met a nymph that was killing people that were
Well, that's
sorting in the
true.
garden. You have a sinking feeling you have a stowaway, a siren perhaps, or some other monstrosity that swam out of the sea depths and entered the Argo through one of the fissures in the hull. You enter another chamber, a canyon-like space that trails into the darkness, one that could rival the home of the Argo Works, the Grand Agora, where triremes hang from the ceiling like children's toys. We have a bike rack of ships.
That's so awesome. How do we get
Amazing.
that one?
But here, there are dwellings made from broken ship fragments, debris and flotsam, straddling both walls of the canyon like cocoons and connected with rope bridges. That sounds interesting. A town, one of you proclaims with awe. Be on your guard, another reminds them. This hanging settlement is bustling with activity. There are traders offering their wares, most of which you recognize as missing from the Argo stores. Fishermen with their bounties, even
I'm sorry,
goat
there's a
herds.
I'm sorry, there's an entire community
There's a
in the
community.
bottom of our ship.
And we just
Yeah,
found them.
no,
They're
no.
like, you've been stealing our shit, you little.
And they've been stealing our people.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
Have they been stealing our people or ours?
It's like
How
the
long have they
missing
been
people,
there?
yeah. Even goat herds tending to their flocks, a massive hull bent fragment now
Oh,
overgrown
what
with
is this?
grass. Goats! Someone shouts. Deck dwellers, a wizened woman stops
Oh
you
my
as you
God.
walk
They know
what could be
us.
considered the main throughway of the town. I told them we wouldn't let losing even one of your own go. Bah! The jig is up, she frowns. Your people are safe. We had a leak in the fishery, and we needed someone with the know-how to patch it up. The Argonauts are not about killing. So we're the Argonauts, and they're the Argonauts.
Oh my god, amazing!
What are the Argonauts about, then? The old priest matches her frown. You're stowaways. We were here first, you old geezer. She retorts with a mean smile. I've seen you all fight for scraps on the Kefalonia. You wage your little turf wars. We were down here all along, and we had a good thing going, too.
Oh my god!
You were stealing our people!
Yeah.
They've been there since the beginning.
Mhm.
I asked.
Why did you try and contact us? Would you, back then? The old priest pauses to consider her words. I suppose not. But we're not those fractured refugee factions anymore. We're a crew, a community. So I've heard, he says. You still can't believe there was some other group of people on the Argo, one that arguably was here first. There is so much you still don't know about this ship. As you ponder the situation, more Argonauts begin to gather. The old, the young, and the wary, and the hopeful. You also notice your missing crew. They seem to have been treated well. Okay, well, that's something. You could easily power and evict these people. These are fishers, herders, tinkers, and traders, after all, not warriors. But what is there to gain in division? The refugee factions of the Argo formed its crew. And in this crew, there's always room for more. Things are going to change around here, one of you declares. If you're going to take from us, you need to start giving, too. The old woman, Metathena, gives you the stink eye, but slowly nods. Let's start with releasing our people. You've met the Argonauts, a forgotten faction from the Kefalonian days. In time, they may be brought into your fold, but for now, they'll contribute what they can. I mean, that's nice.
Very nice. So we came down, and you've been kidnapping our people and stealing our stuff. And you're like, okay, you got to help out. And you're like,
I guess.
let me kidnap your
Fine,
people.
you got us.
Yeah. There's kind of cool stuff here. So if your hull is 2 or less, gain a hull. If your crew is 2 or less, gain a crew, as some of the Argonauts volunteer to fill the ranks. Ooh, do we have B3 marked?
No.
No? Okay. So I guess we could have found goats at some point, in which case we could return the goats to the Argonauts.
God, amazing.
Yeah. Returning goats to the Argonauts, remove the
Reset
goats.
fate?
Dang. I wish we found those
would've been
goats.
valuable.
Yeah. Finally, assign the harsh conditioning pattern cards to any of your current titans. Name this titan and mark A1.
So we didn't get any crew or hull.
No.
Or fate.
But we got a harsh conditioning pattern card. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I suppose with food in the oven and things cooking and things going on, I feel like that's probably the perfect place
Good
to
place to
stop.
sign
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you for joining us on this Odyssey deep into the Argo, meeting the Argonauts. Lovely folks that they are. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Lovely folks that they are.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.